was fucking dope. And we're fucking check 1 2 bam boom bing.
Dale.
Yeah. ManorHeads, we live out this bitch.
Dale el maldito botón, coño.
You need your own. You need your
Coño.
own, loco. We need your own. Cause
Mine is gonna have the screaming from the song Bodies Down. Fucking.
yo, salud. Fucking Friday night
Salud.
ManorHeads, we out this bitch.
Family.
We'll see Sam Adams. Oh, I see a Voodoo Ranger. I got Voodoo too. Yo, Voodoo,
I got Dogfish Head.
Oh yeah.
Tengo la variedad.
The attempted beer.
Salud to everybody out there. Happy fucking
Salud.
Friday. I seen y'all motherfuckers.
That's good.
Oh, that's nice and cold. Oh yeah, man. How's everybody's week, yo? How's everybody doing out this bitch?
Estamos tranqui aquí de este lado.
Marty, how was you? Would you go anywhere? Were you away?
Bro, I went to my brother moved from Ohio to Jersey, and I went to go visit him in Edison last Saturday. And you guys know that we got a new pet. We got a teacup poodle and shit. Little motherfucker's like 2 pounds of shit, right?
Teacup poodle.
This motherfucker went and fucking slipped off my brother's couch and broke his leg.
Damn.
15 minutes while we got there. We got this teacup poodle with a fractured leg. We got to take it over to the local place. My wife stayed there and hung out, and then I went back and chilled with the kids and at my brother's and shit. Jesse was out for like a couple hours and shit. Came back all casted up, big as hell, cast bigger than him. That shit was crazy. And then we had to call around for surgeons because you got to get an orthopedic dog surgeon and shit to do it. And it's crazy because you call vets all around and they're like, yeah, we have one, but he only comes Tuesdays and Thursdays or whatever. So it seems like the motherfucker's the only one that goes to all the vets and shit. He goes certain days or something. It feels like it seems like there's a high demand for these motherfucking pet surgeons or shit.
The only area, bro. Yeah.
So we ended up having to take him to Glen Mills, PA, to a place that gave us the best price, yo.
Glen Mills, PA from Edison?
Well, no, we took him to Edison. We did that there nearby, like 5 minutes away from my brother's house. They got an animal hospital. They bandaged him up, just took the x-rays, let us know. And then we came back home to Delaware. And that morning, that's when we were calling around all the vet places and everything. And we were getting prices and shit. These motherfuckers, 6,000, 7,000 for crazy fucking prices, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it cost an arm and a leg.
Dog? How much was the dog?
We could have got 5 fucking dogs.
Bro.
We could have got 5 dogs instead of fixing this leg and shit, right?
Yeah, okay.
But you know what I mean?
Toilet. You said it's a fucking, what is it, teacup?
a teacup poodle, right?
You could have drank that shit.
You know my hands are small. This motherfucker's like from hand to hand and shit. Like, he's small.
The teacup.
Yeah. So he, then my wife is beating herself up. She's like, what do we do? That's a lot of money. You know what I mean? And I'm fucking around with her. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Give him a little pimp walk and shit. That shit'll heal. He'll be all right. You know what I mean? He might have a little limp in his swagger and shit. She's like, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Like,
don't say that shit. That's my little baby. So I told her, I'm like, look.
Pimp that nigga out to make that money back, bro.
Yeah, I told her, I'm like, look, yo, this can go both ways. I'm like, look, if for some reason the leg is too bad and they gotta like amputate or we can't afford it and they gotta amputate or something, then we get him one of them little Olympic running legs and shit with the little bendy, the feet that they run with. We attach that to him. We'll start an Instagram. This motherfucker will be viral, yo. A little viral teacup poodle with a prosthetic leg, son. You kidding me? How many views that'll get? Shit. I was like,
wheel on it.
Yeah, exactly. We can make a Lego leg and shit. You know what I mean? There's tons of possibilities we can do with this guy.
Tons.
You know? So, but I broke it down to her like this. I'm like, look, if you were to see this dog every day and you see an amputated leg, will you feel guilty? She's like, yes, because although it is expensive, it's doable. You know what I mean? So I would feel like every time I saw that leg, it would break my heart. Like I should have done it. I could have gave him a better quality of life. So I'm like, if you're gonna morally
Jesus.
beat yourself up, then do it. Do everything you can. You know what I mean? That way you gave it your best shot. But I tell you what, this motherfucker breaks another leg and shit. We gotta have another talk.
Yo, my question is, yo, Adam, what up, loco?
Salud.
Salud, panita.
Salud.
It's almost over, right? It's almost over, hopefully. Loco, how high was this couch?
Bro, it was like 10 inches, yo. Not even that high. He's falling off our couch. Well, actually, he jumped off. That made more sense. Like he jumped off. He was fine. This one, he was like sideways on the couch, and his back leg slipped off and shit. So he kind of tumbled off the couch and got himself broken.
Yeah, it was the way he fell. Not it might have been just the way he fell. Not the
Yeah, it was
couch.
definitely yeah. Because he's jumped off our couch before, but we've got steps that go up to the couch into the bed now and shit. So he doesn't have to
he's so
worry
tiny?
about that. Yeah. Yep.
What's his name?
Shadow.
Let me ask you another question. Do you ever use the
shattered
steps to go
Do
up?
I ever use what?
Do you ever use the step to go up the couch?
Nah, they're not that supportive, yo. They're
Shit.
they're plastic and shit. Yeah.
I would have done it, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to forget my big ass on those steps.
It's like play school plastic material and shit.
Oh, damn. So is the leg, apparently, loco. Fucking.
So we're calling around, and there's some places that are like, I'm sorry, we just don't have the equipment small enough to work on that leg and shit. Yo, we finally found a guy. Dude was like, yo, this is the best surgeon I've ever seen. He's like, look, I'm the owner of this practice, and I'm not even fucking around. When I tell you I thought I was the best in the class, this motherfucker, no, he's an all-star. Yo, he had him sold, yo. He's like, and we actually have the little
roaches.
Yeah, he's like, we actually have the plate that we could put in, and we've got the screws and everything. And all right, cool. Yeah,
Yeah, we have all the micro machine parts for him.
we got a bionic dog, son. We can't even take him through metal detectors.
We have all kinds of PIM technology here to shrink shit down.
Yo,
like
so that's what they
Ant-Man.
did? They put a plate?
Yeah, so he's got a plate in his front left arm. This part here between the doggy wrist, the paw or whatever, and the elbow. That's where he broke.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Elvis,
the
what up?
fucking image right here.
Yo, Elvis.
Up Elvis.
Oh, hell yeah, loco. You got pictures
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
of the leg broken? I usually don't like seeing broken legs and shit.
No. It's the X-ray. It's the X-ray.
Okay. I mean, like, I'll take an exception for the dog one.
So that's the.
But, damn, I'm gonna say you. The remove
Wait.
button is really close to the zoom button. Loco. So any day, yeah, I might drop one of you guys.
Shit.
Where's
You
the? Which one
Can't
is
see
the
the plate.
plate? Yeah.
Nah, the broken part's right there.
That little fracture?
Oh,
Damn.
We just told you how small he is. You mean that little fracture for him? That shit is major.
So
Yeah, I'm dying. See, hold on.
Oh my god. Ay,
Oh, man, I
pobrecito.
almost hit remove again. God
Yo,
damn.
The cast is
Yeah.
bigger than him. The cast is bigger than him.
Ay, pobrecito.
yeah, little guy, yeah.
He
they
can't walk
got a
around. So how
major
does he
hard-on.
pee? How can he pee if he can't? Because it's like a big.
Yo, with that, it's smaller now because that was when it first happened. Right now, he's got after the surgery. Now he's got more like ace bandages and a smaller wrap, so it's skinnier. But yo, he was literally dragging that shit between his legs as he was walking with three. He had a big ass claw dragging, yo. He pee on it, shit on it. I had to. I had to find a way to take the doggy bags, go up his leg, and tape it around so that whenever we took him out, he wouldn't pee and poo on it and shit. But there'd always be pee and poo on the bags and shit. Yeah, I'm taking the throwing them away and shit.
Marty is telling us that he got a new teacup poodle and it fell off the couch and it broke his leg. Loco. So we were just watching the image of him in the cast, which is bigger than him. And shit. It looks like a cock.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Looks like a sleeve that goes.
He's out there like, yeah.
It's bigger than him, so it looked like a cock.
I think I used those words.
Immediately to that.
I think that was verbatim.
Nothing else. Nothing else it could look like. Just a cock.
That's it, loco.
Frosty white cock.
Damn, the details.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, loco, that shit sucks, man.
But yeah, so we got a month of him being in like fucking puppy jail and shit. Like he can't do nothing. I mean, they said don't worry if he's laying down and he goes and stands up, like sits down and he's got his two legs. Don't worry about it. They got like a popsicle stick inside the ace bandage and shit for a little bit of support.
That nigga look like he need a blunt, bro.
They looked you with a casket. I'm telling you.
Telling you, bro. Yo, we had to get a fucking collar that has a bell on it. They don't make them for dogs, so this motherfucker's running around with a cat collar. The ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, so you could hear him anywhere he went.
Oh, you step on him like easy, okay? You could sit him on like he's sitting in the couch. I'll sit on his ass. I wouldn't even notice.
No, he's smart though. He's one of those ones that's like aware and shit. You know what I mean?
Nigga knows he's small.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, he knows he's small.
He needs to buy a parachute. That's what he needs to buy when he get off the couch. Something. A glider or something.
A fucking wingsuit.
Un globo, loco, algo.
Just bubble wrap him completely and shit.
Una sombrilla, algo, loco. Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Perry Poppins.
He is small enough. You could put him like in the hamster little things and shit.
The little globos and shit.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's.
What's the name of the puppy?
Shadow. It took days to name him and shit. Like the little motherfucker was running around. It was because he was always following Marley around and shit.
Okay.
But they had like Midnight. There was a couple other names they were thinking about.
Midnight, coño.
Midnight.
Yeah, a couple other names.
That's what's up, yeah. Yo, we never fucking did an intro, okay?
Well, who's running this show?
Come on, guys.
How was y'all's day? How was y'all's week? I mean,
yeah. We didn't even get past the first question. How was y'all's week?
All right, just wrap it up now, guys.
We don't give a shit how anybody else's week went. Wrap it up.
We gotta put it to be continued right before the
subscribe to Marty's You gotta create your own personal podcast now so you can finish telling that story.
That story of the dog and shit.
That'll
The
deserve
puppy
its
podcast.
own channel, yo. Get Shadow to have his own channel.
A progress, like the recovery progress and shit. It's like the Seinfeld episode when George Costanza ran over the fucking birds pigeon. And the lady had made him fucking get surgery. And they had to fly like the smallest instruments from the fucking world to get fixed the fucking pigeon. And then not the pigeon, I'm sorry, it was the squirrel. Right? So fucking George had to take care of the squirrel and shit. He had like a little, it's crazy. That's what it reminded me of when you telling me the story, loco. Yo, but let's do a quick intro real quick, man. Friday fucking Night Vibes. I know we're already 13 minutes in. We're normally supposed to do this in the first 30 seconds, but we got to it, man. We were excited. No pause. Friday Night Vibes, ManorHeads. Catch us on YouTube. We're on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. We got a TikTok out there, ManorHeads Pod. We're putting our shorts and videos up there as well, man. Let's grab something to drink. Anybody doing shots?
No, not me tonight.
No? Ooh. Vírgenes, tenemos vírgenes aquí.
Oye, el otro.
I got something. I got a mystery bag from my liquor store, loco. I'll move you know when I was showing you this, right? So it says mystery mini bag. There's a bunch of little shooters in there. A mix of shooters that they have out there. So they were selling that shit.
Okay.
I'll take a few. I'm gonna take a few of them. I said probably if I get like 99 bananas, I'm sending that shit your way though, booby.
Seems like someone's sleeping on the floor tonight.
Yeah. Friday Night Vibes, ManorHeads, yo. Make sure you hit subscribe. Yo.
All right, that's it, right? We ended?
That's it.
All right, good night, you guys.
Now the outro.
All right. Tune in next week to find out how Martin Dog's recovered.
Yeah. Find out the total cost.
If anybody wants to sign Shadow's cock,
Sign his cock.
Sign his cock. Just send a message
Sign
down in the
his
comment
cock.
section. You can sign his
I,
cock.
I like that, Elvis, because we always sometimes we have the discussion between ourselves, right? Like we should be doing this at this time and this time, and then like after 30 minutes we tell each other the same thing. It's like, what the fuck? Let's make our own fucking rules. Like, why the fuck we gotta follow anybody else's standards, right? We do that shit we want. It's a show about nothing.
It's a show.
We're the ones running the show.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Who are we rushing for? For us? We don't rush.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's in this bitch.
I'm kind of curious to see what this mystery bag. First of all, wait, before you open it, how much was the mystery bag?
Yeah, I was about to
Cinco
ask.
cocos.
Single
Five?
cocos.
Shit.
Okay.
And how
That's
many?
gonna come with a shooter, a soda.
How many shooters in there? Supposed to be?
It feels like a lot. Coco.
It feels like a lot. All right, single cocos. Got it. No fuimos.
It's got to be cheap as shit then.
What if it's a sandwich in there? You don't know what's in it.
But see, Elvis, we like to do the cold open, then we come in with the intro. Got to do like a nice introduction with the cold open, then we come in.
I guess I know.
That's our format. Don't try to put somebody else's format on us. We got our own thing going.
We like 13-minute intros.
Yeah, we come in with a cold open, boom, then we hit the intro.
Oh shit, he's taking a picture of it.
Doesn't matter how long the cold open takes. You ever watch SNL? Sometimes those cold open skits are long as shit, bro.
And the
Yeah,
coldest shit too.
So it was a cold open.
A cold open is when you just come in already fucking doing something. You just come in hot without an intro. You just come in, boom, we're
I
here.
don't even know the name of the show, but I'm already watching it.
Yeah, you just come in like somebody throws a bucket of water on you. Estamos aquí ya. All right, what's the first one? What do you got?
Canadian Club Apple.
Ooh.
Nope, not doing it. UV Blue Raspberry Flavor Vodka. Not doing that.
0 for 2. 0 for 2.
Blue Chair Bay Spice Rum. We'll put this here.
Okay. You're already in the Hall of Fame. One for
Frisk Crisp Smooth Pink Lemonade Vodka with natural flavors. No, thank you.
Listerine.
1 for 4.
Dr. McGillicuddy's Methodology. What?
What?
That's tonic. That's gin.
Intense menthol mint liqueur. Nah, okay. This shit looks crazy.
That's mouthwash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like aftershave.
Nigga,
Nah, I didn't focus.
what is that? A Newport drink?
Tilted banana whiskey. I told you there was going to be a banana. Okay.
At least it's whiskey though, and
That's
it's not
the second
vodka.
banana.
Banana vodka, nasty. Hold that banana whiskey.
This is UV vodka, sunlight activated.
A lot of vodka.
80 proof vodka.
All fucking weird names. I thought they were gonna be brand names.
Nah, man, that's the stuff that nobody buys. Like after a while, they're like, you know what? Let's get some new merch out. Let's give these on a
Grape
discount.
flavor vodka and then cherry liqueur. I can't do those. 3 of them I fuck with.
Elvis said that's a shot of Newport
Okay.
100s. That meant
How much do we pay Met Boy to put all of them in one glass and
Cinco cocos.
sit on that shit all night?
Oh,
Cinco
This is
cocos.
Just pour all that shit into a tall glass, yo, and just sip on
With
this
some ice.
with a straw, ice and straw.
Maybe if we're in the beach and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll do some crazy shit like that. Let's taste this.
Which one's that one?
This is the spice rum.
The spice rum? That's like the crack.
You drinking, Booby? You taking a shot, Booby?
yeah, I'll take a shot with you.
I'll take a sip with you because anda el diablo.
This
menthol in
motherfucker's
a
nice
drink is
and cold. Look
fucking
how cold.
Oh,
this
look at that
bad
dress
is.
on that thing.
Oh, espérate. Draw a couple of nipples on it. The nipples get hard in that dress. Nipples get
Yo,
hard in
it's
that
like
dress.
snow, son. It's
Wow,
making
that's nice.
snow.
That's really nice. Oh yeah.
Bates,
Yeah,
I can make a little mini snowball.
Throw it at your dog's cast.
Fuck
you
around and
wanna
break
hurt
his
it?
leg again with it.
I know.
You want to hurt it? Oh, I paused.
No, that's a hard cock. It's not going anywhere.
Yo, salud. Right,
Salud. Yo,
subscribe out there watching, yo. Hit us up on YouTube, Twitch. Salud, mi gente.
yo, fucking vaya con yo on that shot, nigga.
Damn.
All right, what's the reviews? What's the reviews on that shit? Nope.
Big mistake.
Instantly. Never doing that mystery bag again, my nigga.
That shit tastes like unemployment, loco.
Instant regret. You just bought a $5 gift bag for somebody else.
Pretty fucking much. And it came with a high noon. ¿Cómo se llama estas cositas? Like you,
Keychain?
yeah, I thought it had a name for these floating things.
A floating thing?
The floating keychain in case you drop it in the pool or some shit.
Fucking
Nautica used to do that
clean
shit.
it out. Oh,
In case you drop your boat key or some shit.
no, I don't got a shot glass.
You better drink that shit
Anyway.
straight from the bottle to watch that.
Yeah, I got a
crazy
fucking
Mouthwash.
Glug, 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 glug.
famous last words. Glug glug.
oh shit, much better. Like, I'm such a fucking diva when it comes to fucking my liver be like such a diva when it comes to alcohol nowadays, kid. Like you give me this little fucking $5 mystery bag back in the fucking day, you know what I'm saying? Back in the Manor days. I did buy a bum bag. That's exactly what the fuck it is, loco.
It smells like bum sex.
It came with a fucking plastic, but a paper
Yo,
bag too.
you drink all that shit, you're definitely sleeping under a bridge, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah. At least I'd be warm. I tell you that much.
But because you're gonna pee your pants, nigga.
And throw up on myself.
This nigga got a blanket of vomit and piss.
Oh. Yo, to everybody out there, do not buy the $5 bags.
$5 mystery bags.
Mini bag. It comes a bunch of little shooters out there, but they are fucking crazy flavors, and don't do it. Just don't do it.
First of all, they sound mad bootleg.
There's no
So
name
many-
brand.
There's so many different flavors, different liquors. Like if you drink, it's terrible. It's like a fucking like worse than a Long Island iced tea.
Well,
It's
they're all a lot of them are vodka. So if you put all the vodkas together, you might get like a Skittles flavored.
Vodka, rum, and liqueur.
Yeah, do the vodkas all together, but don't fuck with don't mix them.
Like maybe if you were fucking underage, it should be like there's
Maybe
a
if
group
your
of you
liver
would be
was
like, yo,
fresh.
let's all put our money together and get this mystery shit. Everybody's like, oh my god, banana flavored vodka is amazing. Oh shit. Oh, I
That's what
love
I'm saying.
bananas.
That's what I'm saying. Look, we were back in the Manor, and you give each one of those one of these bags. We're
Yeah,
having
if you're-
a nice night.
Yeah, if
That's
you're
banana
fucking-
whiskey, right? You said or rum?
No, vodka.
The banana one?
Yeah.
I think he's got a banana vodka and whiskey, bro. He might have both.
Yeah, I thought you said banana whiskey or some shit. A brand, one of the brown ones you was holding said banana. You said
This is apple. This is rum.
That's
This
it.
is-
that's what intrigued me. The banana.
Oh, banana whiskey. My bad. Banana
Okay. That I would try. Yeah, I mean I've tried 99 bananas, but vodka fucks me up, man. Hangover,
Yeah,
headache,
Hangover
bad
City.
headache.
Hangover City.
whiskey. I'm
Shit,
gonna need my
yo.
$5 back. I'm about to sell each one of these for $5.
We're trying a new format tonight. We've been talking about this shit for weeks, right? Probably months. I want to say. The topic wheel. The spin the wheel topic wheel.
Long time coming.
Long time coming. It's just our show producer over there has to be on point with that fucking scroll on the bottom as to the topics that we are getting. We got a topic wheel, and all right, Maestro Marty Mo, whenever you're ready, spin that motherfucking wheel, homie.
Let's see if I can hit the button.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Nope.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, it's
Spin the wheel.
It's got sound. Oh, it's in the middle. No.
Oh, and the winner is, some call it winning.
Some call it winning.
Off the rip, we about to get this nigga fired.
So let me tell you the subject or the headline, right? It says at 37, it says, I have 6 wives and plan to have a baby with each one. At my
Put the scroll on the bottom, homie.
Oh wait, that doesn't deserve that. That doesn't deserve that.
Oh yeah, no, bro. All
let
right,
me share
so
the topic.
it was a Brazilian dude who had how many wives? 6?
6, right? So a 37-year-old man from Brazil has 6 wives and says he's planning to have babies with each one of them. Arturo, la mierda, is currently married to lucky ladies, la una. See, one's 27, one's 21, one's 24, one's 51, one's 23, y la otra 28.
Which
Yeah,
says
he's got
50.
a silver fox in there in the middle, the
Which
one on his
one?
shoulder.
The one on his shoulder? Yes.
Yeah, right above him, I think has the white hair.
Okay. Let's see if we could
That
point
could
them
just
out.
that could just be fucking some hair dye, bro.
Yeah.
But this
Shit, I
bitch
mean,
with the green bag got some shoulders on her, my nigga. Damn.
Yeah. Esa
some
juega
football.
fútbol, loco.
Like
Esa
some
juega
football with
fútbol. Hell yeah.
Loco, esa juega rugby, my nigga.
Mark, what up, yo?
Yeah, what's good, Mark?
Yeah, I know, man. But still, Mark, hopefully you fucking find a little gift. I shop at Ross. You know what I'm saying, loco? This is why I got that bag for $5.
He's looking for that gold discount, bro. Yeah, so we got 5 wives.
6, right? 6
Oh,
wives. He wants to get them all
six.
pregnant at the same time. But why hasn't he got any of them pregnant yet? I guess he's protecting himself.
The one in the left can't make babies.
Oh,
Is that the one on the picture on the right? The blown up picture on the right is the one on the left? Is that the one? Is that her? Nah, that's not the same shoulder.
no,
That's
no,
not the
no.
same
That's
shoulder.
arms.
That's
Nah.
not
well, the
same
one on the
shoulder.
left is going to be breastfeeding for the one on the right.
It's the second to the right that's on the picture of the blown
Yeah.
up.
The other one that's touching him. Yeah,
Five
you're
wives
right.
and
You're right.
5 wives in the trans. Ooh.
That sounds like a show.
Yo,
That sounds
first
like-
of all, it's
That's
still
the
his
topic.
wife. Whether it's a trend or not, still his wife.
So wait, which one of these girls is the one on the photo on the right there?
It's the one that's touching him. The other
The,
one
on
next to
the right side?
Yeah, the one with the next to the 51-year-old. Yo, cause bro, this bitch does not skip arm day, son, at the gym.
Okay.
Yo, she's shit. She's the muscle.
Yo, so
Of
who
the
you
girls,
guys? One of the
you know?
girls you said is 51, Maria. Who you
50.
guys
The last
saying?
one.
Is
That's
that
the
one?
no, wait, not the last one. The
The
first
one
one,
in
right?
the one in the
One
middle.
in the
that's
middle.
The middle?
Above
with the-
him.
yeah, with the
Above
gray
him?
hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, with the gray hair.
Just because she got gray hair, she's
It could be,
51.
it could be just
No,
bad lighting.
pero
Could
la
be bad lighting.
carita, yeah, it's also la carita. Se ve más vieja que la otra that doesn't have a man face.
Whoa. What
Yeah.
about the one to the left of her? She got a little older face too. The smoochy
I
wooch.
don't know. She's doing the duck kiss. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
duck face.
I don't know.
Yo, how do can you guys handle something like this? 6 wives?
What do you mean by handle though?
Will you be able to do what he's doing?
Juggling
fuck,
6
like
women?
fuck all 6 of them? There's 7 days of the week, so what is he
We're not
rest
just
on,
talking. We're not just talking fucking though, right?
Rest day.
Sunday.
he rest on Sunday?
I'm saying, but we're not just talking fucking. You're talking living with 6 other females.
First of all, this nigga gotta have a motherfucking what them shits called the trash thing in your sink, the
Garbage
Garbage
disposal?
the
disposal.
garbage disposal in his fucking in his bathtub to get all them hairs out, bro. You gotta have a fucking garbage disposal in his bathtub, bro.
Mention all of them. Hell yeah. Those arms are crazy.
Yo, and she flexing that shit too, bro. Like she fucking go for Olympia in Brazil and shit. Pero loco, bebiendo con 6 mujeres. Well,
We all live with one.
yeah, we all live with one, and I used to live in the manor with like 18 Dominicans. So
I'm telling you, look, I grew up in a household with females too. So this is why some
yeah,
call it winning, right?
but you weren't married to them.
Yeah, true.
There's a difference.
6 women telling 6 stories about their days. Hard pass. This is how the point that I'm trying to like the side that like you fucking you got 6 different pussies and to fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They all look different, they all got something different and shit like that.
I mean, I guess the biggest problem will be their personalities with each other, right? Like, do they beef with each other? Because
good point.
they have already accepted him being with all of them, so that's not going to be part of the problem.
I mean, we
I
all
don't
watch
think
the
nobody's
reality
fucking
shows.
with homegirl on the left, but
She's fucking him. There's a
yeah.
question.
Do you think they get like synchronized menstruations and shit? Well, except for the 51-year-old.
Hell yeah, you have to.
That's why. Ooh, you know what? I think that's why he did that, bro. You got to throw that menopause one in there, so when the other one's fucking periods,
Someone's got to
link
keep
up,
them on check. Loco.
Somebody,
Yeah,
not
she's-
even that. When all the other periods link up, you're gonna be like, damn, I can't get no pussy in the house because all these periods linked up. Hey, menopause. Man, God.
Nah, but what if he crosses red lights? Like, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's not a thing.
Not a
The
thing.
boss.
Not a
That's a nickname.
That's the nickname. Pausa.
Hey, you know, I know you're hot. Take your clothes off.
We live in Brazil.
I know you're having a hot flash right now. Take them clothes off.
Ariel, Peter, what's good, homies? But no, I totally understand what you're saying, and I'm with you on that. Like, yo, I don't think I'll be able to not handle, just put up and deal with that shit, bro.
It's a lot of mental work, loco. It's a lot of mental.
Challenge accepted. Wait, no.
You need like 3 days off and shit.
It sounds good,
bro.
But there's problems to be had there.
You already have a hard time telling one wife, you're like, yo, I'm gonna go have a guy's night out and shit.
Yeah.
Imagine having to tell that to 6 wives.
Yeah, but what do you have to do when you have that many wives and they're all trying to compete for the attention and shit? You wake up and one's putting your shirt on for you, one's putting your shoes on, one's this, one's that. Like, you could just literally walk through your house and get yourself dressed by the time you get to the door with them just dressing you. Like, I'm not sure how that works.
Is there an open relationship involved in here? Because then 6 women are going to be satisfied with one guy.
It's working.
I mean, it's gotta be open if I got 6 other chicks with me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But is it
That's
open for him and closed for them?
Relationship for them altogether. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, whatever
Scott.
I'm
guessing,
the
line once I got 6 girls.
Yeah, no, that's unacceptable.
Whatever Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
What was written on the Scotty doesn't. What was written on that?
Yo, for real.
Is this motherfucker rich?
Look, I don't know.
Is he rich? Is that why they
married? I don't know. Then the headaches might cancel themselves out, though. Like, they might put each other in check and shit. Like, the oldest lady might be the coach. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta do this. Chill out. Relax. That's not how you act around here.
She's the madam, man. Showing them the
You
road.
seeing the oldest ones out there with a fucking coach pad? Hey.
Darling, sit down. Sit down, darling. You're not grabbing the fuck correctly.
Hey. El culita, you missed the dishes. Go run laps. Yeah, I'm talking to you, muscle bitch. Run laps, bitch. You like to keep it
like, God damn it, break the table.
Hey, you grab the broom, you lift the couch, loco. So you can get underneath. El diablo.
like the strong sister from Encanto and shit.
I think it might be the opposite of what you were saying, man, boy, or was it Marty, that they're all fighting for his attention. But you know, women want attention, so they're all trying to get his attention, but they all want attention as well.
That's true.
One of them.
Time schedule.
Yeah, and every woman
8 to 10, 10 to 12.
I had a bad day. I want somebody to. I mean, man. Like,
You get infidelity.
I don't know, man.
What you mean? Like if I'm good enough to marry 6, my game is good enough that they all 6 of them will be faithful to me.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I guess
that's how I see it. I
can see that. I can see that. But I think Martin said it right. It's like he says 6 days of 6 different stories. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a Disney movie where you're walking down and they're dressing you like Coming to America and shit like that. You know what I mean?
The royal penis is clean.
Like 1 or 2 of them might do that. The other fucking 4 are trying to make your life miserable.
Yeah, the other 4 are doing TikTok dances and shit in the back.
That's how they support them. That's how they support.
They got each their role. One cooks, one does the laundry,
you
one
gotta have a schedule. You gotta have a schedule.
Everybody does a certain thing, and it's a smooth machine.
Going back to the article, right?
Muscles is the mechanic.
Yeah, but going back to the article, the guy's planning on having babies with all of them, right? So is he ready? So he's juggling 6, or he's handling 6 wives. Can he handle what could be 6 children or more? Be a father to them at the same time? 6 screaming babies?
Nothing.
Yo, man, if Nick Cannon could do that shit, this guy can do it too.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon is not living with all those baby moms.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's a whole other fucking.
Nick Cannon is just pumping one now and be like, "All right, check you out. I gotta catch his flight.
See you, Christmas."
Dude in that photo looks happy though. He looks genuinely happy. He doesn't look in distress. He doesn't look. He looks happy. He looks like, "All right, I'm good."
The other thing I want to know is, it looks like they're in an elevator. So who took the picture? Unless you got one of
Mrs. Seven.
Unless he's got one of like
Mrs.
those
Seven.
magnets on the case and shit. You just put the magnet up on the thing.
Oh, okay. But of course he looks happy. Like, he doesn't have to fucking live with it. Any of those kids and change diapers and do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's got pretty lucky. He does shit that he likes. Look at us and shit. We over here. Can you imagine us with 6, 7 kids?
He's doing it for the gram.
You think you wouldn't hear noises in the back of this shit right now?
Yo, what's fucking
6
jumping
wives?
around? So yeah, 6 wives. Somebody's out here cursing and yelling at you.
Hell yeah,
I'm
bro.
surprised these guys don't have an OnlyFans or something, yo.
They probably do. You gotta look it up.
Let's look it up.
I know it.
Reddit.com.
He's about to find that Hulk bitch.
Shout out to all the bodybuilding chicks out there. Don't come fuck me up.
This is America. You gonna fuck around and get shot, ho?
All right, so what we got next? Let's hit that wheel again.
Spin the
All right.
wheel. Spin the wheel.
Take a sip.
Hey,
Take a sip. Oh, nice.
I do need another beer.
I didn't bring a can opener. Beer opener.
Cheers, fellas. Oh,
Yo,
you
salud.
working on a beer notice?
Oh, no, Anubis will be back in a few.
forgot to
Man.
bring an open
Salud para
beer.
todo el mundo
Yeah,
out there,
take
though. Fucking Friday. ManorHeads out here. Make sure you hit us up on YouTube. You know, hit that subscribe. Twitch. For all my Twitch watchers.
And don't forget to take your sip. Salute.
Even if you're drinking water, bro, you gotta stay hydrated. You know what I mean?
All right.
Hydration is key, peoples. Hydration is key.
Let's run that back.
For all my young drinkers out there.
Is it weird that I want to take a sip again?
I'm ready.
Not at all.
We already
Take
took our
a
sip.
Damn it.
Oh, crypto kidnapping. Ooh.
Oh.
Crypto.
Does
kidnapping.
anyone have any
Crypto
information on this? Because I saw the headline, but I have no information on this topic. So I'm just
I do,
coming in
sir.
hot. All
Did I
right.
share the page?
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Remember to share audio if there's anything to listen to.
Is it big enough? That's what she.
Look at now. First of all, look at the porn that pops up on the newest fucking.
Look at that.
That's
Yeah.
the game I play. That's the game I play. Queen's
That
Blade.
tells you. That tells you.
It is. Yo, check it
Uh-huh.
out. Queen's Blade. Limit break. Check it out.
Yep. Hentai right there.
Why is she naked, loco? Why is she naked?
He's not
All
gonna
right,
see
Anubis, I'm gonna need you to stop scrolling and read that for us, please.
Crypto prodigy 23 is abducted and tortured after
Damn.
scamming investors out of $29 million before blowing $12 million on a fleet of supercars, luxury vacations, and a private jet. So it's about Aiden Letersky, 24, is currently going through bankruptcy proceedings. Authorities are trying to recover $29 million he allegedly swiped from investors. New reports suggest he was kidnapped and held for millions in ransom. So he's a self-proclaimed Canadian crypto king, kidnapped, held for 3 days, tortured, and after he reportedly scammed investors out of millions to live a glamorous lifestyle, according to the lawsuit. So
Say that 5 times fast. Canadian crypto king.
Aiden Pletersky, 23, is currently going through bankruptcy proceedings as authorities in Canada try to recover the $29 million he accused of scamming out of investors. $29 million. Just $1.6 million has been returned. Oh, shit. I guess he's going to get
1.6?
kidnapped again. With reports saying Pletersky spent most of it on a private jet, a huge fleet of flashy cars, and luxury vacations. Don't give a fuck about Gwyneth. Latest revelations made by Pletersky's fathers and the government report detailing what happened to the funds are that Pletersky was kidnapped in the middle of the night in December and held for 3 days. Adam Peters said he got a late night call demanding 3 million Canadian dollars, but he owes a lot more. Wouldn't they want to ask for the whole?
Yeah, but what do you think? All the investors got together? It was just one of the investors to be like, yo, I'm snatching you.
I need my money back.
Pause, by the way.
So 3 million Canadian dollars is really $2.1 million in the US.
Some millions still left out there, bro.
Peters then claims his son was driven around Ontario, beaten and tortured.
Don't be scamming, motherfuckers. Out of millions.
Yeah, bro. How you get all these millions and not buy a gun? Come on, knowing you scamming niggas.
For security?
Nigga, I would have bought a RoboCop outside the house, nigga.
What?
Not even the RoboCop, the big one, the
This motherfucker's flexing.
with the turrets.
Bought
What is
Iron
that,
Man and shit.
What is that?
That's
Porsche? No, it's not
That's a
Porsche.
Lambo.
Lambo?
That's a
I
Udu.
mean, the others
That's
have
a-
the balls to-
It's a La Udu.
yeah.
McLaren. Senna.
Yeah, but it was eventually going to happen, right? Eventually, somebody was going to go and fuck this shit up. You're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
run
if
into that one
you
person.
scamming people, hell yeah.
Look, if it wasn't
Somebody's
Columbia
gonna be like,
Cartel, his ass would have been mailed back to his father in fucking different parts.
He thought he was scamming like regular business folk. He fucked around and scammed the wrong one.
But
Or
yo,
the right
if
one, how you look at it.
like if I'm scamming, if I have that much money, like when do you stop, right? Like when do you say, yeah, I got 27 million? What was the amount? Whatever it was, right?
29.
X amount of money. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm done. I retire. You know what I'm
And-
saying?
and
I change my
disappear.
name. I disappear. Right. I die somewhere and I'm gone. When do you
Yeah,
stop?
But that's where the greed kicks in. He's only 23, 24.
That's
the
the
greed.
problem. And these
That's the
motherfuckers
greed.
want to
He's
keep
young and
posting
greedy.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying so. Reading more, right? So he was supposedly released after a couple of days. Threatened to come up with more money quickly or else. One of the few calls he was allowed to make was to his landlord, who testified that Platursky called begging him for millions in ransom payments. I said, "There's absolutely nothing I could do." The suspects have been revealed in the kidnapping, and the Toronto police did not provide any information on the suspect kidnapper or any arrests were made. Rob Stelzer, the trustee appointed to produce the report, told CTV he received a call from Toronto police in early December about the kidnapping. I mean, obviously, he owes a lot of people a lot of money. Stelzer said the $29 million may be just the beginning of what Platursky owes investors, according to attorney Norman Groot, who was hired by some of those scammed by the crypto king. Wow.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Wow.
It sounds like, well, that's a McLaren right there. That's a McLaren. The yellow one was the Lambo. But his yeah, like Elvis said, greed takes over. Odds are you're going to regret it. It sounds like he might be regretting it after getting fucking kidnapped and allegedly tortured.
I'm guessing he don't got fingernails now, all that good stuff.
Oh no,
He got lucky with his getting his life back because he could have just easily been murdered.
Facts.
Once you're torturing somebody, it's like to get information and then to kill them, right? Otherwise, you're releasing them to just get yourself locked up.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
they held him for ransom. Remember, it was the $3 million that they held him for ransom.
So I
But
guess-
they didn't get it, right? So they had to release him. Well, I'm not sure how that how they got him out. Now he's going to jail
it said that he was released a couple of days.
for 3 days,
Like
and
3
then
days,
released.
yeah.
After a few
3
days,
days.
but threatened to come up after a few days, but threatened to come
Oh,
up.
okay. So they released him with the clause, "You better bring
Yeah.
us this money and shit."
And then that motherfucker went to the police.
Mhm.
Arrest me, hurry up before they find me again.
Arrested.
Yeah.
And then they said he filed for bankruptcy, so they can't get that back.
By flexing on social media.
Yeah,
media.
this is all for the gram, bro.
I don't
Yep.
know. Just like Met Boy said, I would have disappeared. I was lucky enough to get away with the scam. Goodbye.
Hell yeah, you would have found me. Well, actually, you wouldn't have found me because I wouldn't have posted shit again for the rest of my life. I wouldn't even had a cell phone, nigga. You would have had to get in contact with me. You would have had to know me personally and fucking send ravens and shit. I would have been living in fucking somewhere where they film Game of Thrones and shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Ain't nobody wants Apple.
I like the apple.
No way. There's a whole wasted $5, Rachel.
Sounds like Rachel.
Rachel,
in
she
the
got to take a
building.
shot. She got to take a shot. Remember?
Rachel got to
She
take a
got school
shot.
tomorrow.
No, you want a shot?
She got a class
I
tomorrow.
don't
She got
want-
class.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
She said you got to take a shot if you don't have school tomorrow.
I got school.
She got school tomorrow, she said.
I feel like she's just saying that.
Hey, ass.
I asked them for spicy bitch. Put it on there anyway. motherfucker.
All right.
You should take a shot just because of that. Don't. But then you're not going to wake up tomorrow. Then I'll get blamed for that shit. Yeah, take that. Save it for tomorrow.
Okay, I'll save it for tomorrow.
Just take one shot.
See, she was gonna take a shot, but off camera. That's crazy, bro.
Oh shit. What we got next on
So,
the?
Oh no,
Oh,
Wiz,
we-
what you would have done that? You would have scammed people for 29 million, and then what? What was your plan after that?
I would have.
Okay.
I would definitely disappear. Like my boy said, I definitely would have disappeared. I don't want the fucking police finding me or the investor finding me.
What's your
But I
escape route?
disappeared from with my family though. Yes.
Was your escape route?
Where's your escape route? Where you going with the 29
Oh,
million?
then it's on the internet. No, fuck that. That's the first place you check if I do disappear. Fuck that. No. I do have a spot. I really do.
I was about to give him a bogus one, nigga. I was about to give him a bogus spot.
And I'd be like, yo, at the back of the manor, look, where else? You know what I'm saying?
I should say you wouldn't recognize me. I would
The laundromat.
definitely have a fucking plastic surgery and liposuction. I would look like a
Oh yeah, el otro. Look at your
probably
liposuction.
wouldn't even
man.
have the same skin. tone. I might
This
Michael
thing-
Jackson it and like in turn bleach white.
This nigga's gonna be flaco con pelo,
I might
blanco.
I might look like one of you motherfuckers. Just in case.
This nigga's gonna get LASIK, so he doesn't need like glasses no more. Everything,
I
nigga.
mean, yeah, man. If I got that much money, hell's yeah, that's a little investment right there into me.
With all the spending, hey, it's crypto, baby. You can't trace that shit. It's all crypto.
Mhm.
That's the thing about crypto. It's all underhand dealings.
Mm.
If you
The
buying
digital
those
world.
cars and cryptos and shit, digital, yeah, it's all digital shit, bro.
I definitely would have disappeared. Yeah, I probably would have done what I knew is Two-Face myself and fucking.
You mean face
Make
off?
yourself look like Nicolas Cage and
Face
shit.
off, yeah.
This nigga said Two-Face. He's like, damn, you gotta have two faces? This nigga have.
Yeah. Well, maybe I want to revert one day. I want to come see you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Do the Joker and shit.
I can see you George Lopezing a switch.
You can buy hella shit with crypto. They got
Yeah.
hella fucking. They got crypto stores in New York. Nigga, just walk
You can
in
buy
and use your
Wendy's
crypto
out here
card.
with crypto and shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I thought
Buy a blunt
Guys, I
wrap with
can't really
crypto.
fried chicken except crypto.
they were adding that shit to the tellers and shit. Like you could just like slap your phone on there and the cryptocurrency goes right over.
Yeah.
They did that
Just
shit.
tap that shit.
You ever seen the movie Nick of Time? Is it Nick of Time with
Johnny Depp? Oh wait.
no, the guy that sings.
Oh, Timberlake?
Timberlake, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Justin.
You used to
In
time.
Time. Yeah, in time. I think it was called.
In time.
Yeah, something like that. Where they had the money or something that was like imprinted and digital on their arms and shit.
No,
Because
that
before you
wasn't their money. That wasn't their money. That was their life
Their
minutes.
hours.
Oh, their life. Yeah,
In time. You're right,
in
Marty.
time. Yeah.
What did I say?
It said Nick of Time,
And there is a
Time,
movie
which is another movie.
which is another
Is
movie.
it?
Yeah.
so
Is
confused.
Justin Timberlake in there too?
Nah, I think that was Johnny Depp or some shit.
What?
It's a movie. It's a movie. We're gonna give you credit.
I
It
believe
is a
you. I
movie.
believe you.
You're not making shit up.
I believe you. I'm still looking it
I
up
like
though.
that movie in time because it had
This
Movie
nigga,
Wow,
this nigga Elvis,
Yeah, I never
the guy
seen it.
that sings, the guy that sings, R. Kelly. It could have been any guy that sings. Luther
That guy.
Vandross, Michael Jackson. The guy that sings. Yeah, The Weeknd,
Prince
Was
was
that
in
a
the movie.
With the time.
Prince.
Prince was in that movie.
Michael
But yeah,
Jackson was in Remember
it sounds like he scammed people. He got what he deserved. He's lucky he ain't get killed for millions. And now he's gonna have to fucking deal with it and hope somebody else don't come at him.
No, he's gonna get murdered.
Oh yeah, because he can't come up with the money. It's
Yeah,
already
he can't. Yeah, he can't come up with the money, and he filed for bankruptcy, so they can't come after him in court and try to.
legally.
Yeah,
You know, what good is he dead though, right? If somebody owes
Dude,
me that
that's
much
just-
money, like what good
that's
is he
just
dead?
your revenge. Be like, yo, I'm so fucking mad. I don't care. Fucking kill him.
Nah, no, I
If you know you ain't getting your money, then kill him.
Yeah,
He said, no, death is too quick. No, I'm getting my money back. So you're gonna pimp him out, right? Or sell his body
yeah,
part?
yeah, look, don't call it my pussy if I can't sell it. You know what I'm
you're
saying?
gonna kidnap him again. Be like, yo, kidnap him again, bro. Round it up. Round it up. Kidnap him again.
He worked for us now. Look,
Yeah.
2.1.
Run that
No,
play
take
back.
take out the trash. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Do clean the gutters. Something. Loco. You fuck.
Clean the
We gotta pay
gutter.
this money out.
From now
don't
on, you're
know.
posting all my shit on my gram.
Oh no, bro.
Like drink all this fucking $5 bag of alcohol. I don't know.
Nah, nigga. Everybody dying. Pew, pew, pew. Fuck that. Yo,
That's a
me
lot of
3
money.
million.
That's a lot of dough.
Maybe they
Could
did
be
put them
comfortable.
with $5 bag.
First of all, you're not scamming me out of $3 million.
Yeah.
That's what everybody
first and
says
foremost.
before they get scammed.
That's why he didn't get away with it. He was stupid enough to do something like that and invest in something so stupid. He ain't gonna get away with a crime. He's the dumbass.
Nigga, once I see you start posting shit on Instagram and Facebook, talk about, hey, I could
Oh,
turn
yeah, chill.
this into this much blocked. That's how I know you're not scamming me out of 3 million, nigga.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a couple minutes I can explain to you how I can swindle you? No, thank you.
Yo,
You gotta call it a job, Elvis. Otherwise,
America.
it's something else.
Living in America.
you gotta call it a job or else it's
Yeah.
Inde-
The other
indentured,
word.
indentured servitude.
Yeah. You gotta write them all. Look, I gotta write taxes. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, oh, yeah, bro.
Come on.
I got custody of this nigga.
He's a dependent.
Yeah.
Yeah, dependent, bro. I gotta depend for this nigga to get my shit back.
Word up. Anyway, logo. What we got next, logo? Yeah, logo.
Let's
Can we
see.
spin it to one that says take a shot?
Yeah, we can.
We're gonna pay you off to do that.
We don't even have to do. We don't have to do
You
this
can
for
just take
that.
a shot. You can just
Yeah,
take a
let's just
shot.
take a shot.
You can
I
just
feel
take a shot.
obligated. I feel obligated for the thing.
Nah, that's not a bonus shot.
Yeah.
All right.
You can
we
just
still
take
So
a
do
if we
shot.
take a shot now and we spin it and the shot comes up
Then we
again,
got another one.
You gotta
that-
take another one. You
Exactly,
gotta take another
exactly.
one. That's
We
what you get.
still do our thing and shit. Our shots are not contingent to this wheel. Otherwise, I had 3 more to motherfucking take a shot into
Come
that
on,
wheel.
you know what I'm saying? Because I was about to ask you that before, and then I forgot.
How,
And I'm
how
like,
many
man, that's
take
an
a shots
alcoholic
can
ass
we
question.
add to the wheel?
Yeah.
Every other line, every other line is take a shot.
Yo, I'm drinking a new beer. Hacker Score. Sure. From Munich.
You can't read.
Hacker?
Hacker Sure. Look. You see it from here?
It's too
Hold on,
dark.
hold
The
on.
label's too dark. Come on, you get it closer to the camera, Brody.
No, because then it gets distorted.
You gotta
That
cover
shit-
your face. The camera's focused
Oh,
on
you
your
gotta
face.
cover your face,
No, you
yeah.
gotta cover the face with the bottle. You did it again. You did. Now go close to the camera so there's the camera only sees the bottle in front.
You simple motherfucker. You gotta cover your face.
Do you understand that you're only covering like 3% of the lens?
That nigga covered his eyes, bro.
He did that before.
Yo, what is these? We'll get this focus thing.
Yo.
What are these things? Look,
Timestamp guy. Timestamp guy.
Oh, yeah.
52 minutes. Timestamp guy.
It tastes good.
Wrong
That's
motor.
what I was trying to get to. It tastes good. I don't know. I just like it.
Yo. Cover your face. This nigga covered his eyes, bro. Cover your face.
This is like the first time that this happened. You know what I'm saying? This is like we've done
Camera
other
doesn't autofocus.
we've done other lives with the same thing. Okay, we had. Ya salud, then.
Salud,
Salud,
salud.
bonita.
Salud, brother.
Salud, everyone.
Salud.
Friday fucking night, yo. I was glad fucking chilling with you guys, man.
Bro, you can't take this nigga Anubis on a heist, bro. You can't take him on a heist.
Nah, okay.
Imagine you trying to rob a bank with this motherfucker. Like, yo, cover your face. He comes in like this.
Yeah, thing.
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Anubis, cover your face.
You like that sound too, right? I feel like I really won something. Like I was at a carnival.
I like him. And my impatient ass was fucking patient for 2 more minutes.
2 whole seconds.
Yo,
Like,
what are the
just
odds,
gotta
bro?
relax.
What are the odds of take a shot coming up after we said, yo, take a shot's gonna pop up right now? Watch.
Oh wait, he said white.
Oh, is the wheel smart enough that it's not gonna land on the same topic again?
I have to remove it myself. I'm sure there is an app that can do it, but this one I go on there as soon as we do it. While we're talking about it, I remove it.
Yo, this said you're
He says I'm over here
manifesting.
Okay.
Yo, manifest money. Let's talk about that money again.
Yeah.
Yeah, salud.
Manifest. Thank you. Salute to the wheel. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody out there watching.
Salute to the
Subscribe.
manifestation.
Salute.
Salute to the manifestation. Put it out in the universe. Universe
All right.
will provide.
Let's try this again.
So it could land on spin the wheel again. Don't take a shot. That's what you're telling me, right?
That's what you're telling me, huh?
It's gonna be a drinking show real quick. Hold up.
This is going south. Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't
Age
nothing but a
ain't
number.
nothing but a number.
Okay.
All right, I got
Yeah,
this one.
Roy,
Let's
what's
pull
goody,
it up.
homie? What's good, Roy?
Roy, what's up?
What up? What up?
So
Age ain't nothing but a
the
number.
topic of this story, well, it says 69-year-old man wants to legally change his age to 49.
So he wants to drop 20 years off the retail fucking price.
Because he feels younger.
He
He feels
younger.
it. And he
Oh,
literally says it. Part of his argument is, well, if other people can feel a different gender, I can feel younger.
I can't argue with him on that, bro. You know what? Shit. He got a pretty solid argument right there. God damn it.
What they
Not a
say?
bad one.
There's
The
like,
minute he wins, is the minute a fucking 16-year-old feels 18 or feels 21.
there's some 16-year-olds that are doing what better than what a 21-year-old is doing as far or other things.
Well, there's other countries that allow kids to drink at a younger age too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peru, Mexico, you're 18. You
At
Gucci
18. Yeah.
Puerto Rico, 12-year-olds are driving with no license and shit, just driving the pickup down to the store and
See.
getting the fucking shit and coming back up.
I don't
Let me
know
know
if
if y'all
that's
could hear this
legal,
audio.
but
It's not
still
legal,
happens.
but they don't
it
enforce it.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could get away with a lot of shit in DR like
Doesn't
that
have an
too. I'm
argument
talking
with
about
me.
He wants to
legally.
lower his life insurance premium. Marcus said, damn. This is
About
just audio.
42, the
Can you hear this?
What?
doctor says.
Right.
But legally, I'm 69. I will
So you
become
want
70.
to identify as 17 years?
Yeah, because, I
Sorry,
feel like that.
27 years
I have that
younger.
feeling.
You're not actually 42. You're 69.
No, but the times has changed.
No, they
No.
haven't changed.
No, they haven't.
No
changed.
time
They
has
have.
changed.
And, so,
Okay,
and
okay,
that
no
birth
change
date
It has
hasn't
all
changed.
to do with beliefs. My biological age is about 42, the doctor says.
Right.
But legally, I'm
The
69.
doctor.
I will
So you
become
want
70.
to identify as
Biological
17
age.
years?
So now he's using science.
So
He's
his
using
doctor said,
science.
"Oh, you're as healthy as a 42-year-old," and this motherfucker's running with it.
So
Yeah.
Once
So-
again, he told you, loco, he wants to lower his life insurance premium.
Hell
That's.
it's smart.
I mean, we've seen other political people say that they were the most fucking perfect specimen just because their doctor said so. So I'm guessing there's people out there that are going to believe some nonsense like that.
The perfect weapon.
So all them, so all them celebrities that have like those injections and the duck fucking lips and stuff, and they're like hitting 80 or 70, but they feel like they're 50 or 40 something.
You mean like Madonna and Cher?
Just saying. So I guess they've been feeling that for a minute. Maybe they'll have their day in court, change that fucking age.
Yeah, but I think we have made a good point, right? He identifies as
Well, no, for him that's just a feeling because you can't even identify it because you look old, motherfucker. You ain't getting away with fucking 42. You know what I mean?
No, but look,
No, but if you look at him, he doesn't look 69 either.
That's true too. He's somewhere in the middle there.
Yeah, I would give him like 50 something.
If
I'll
he's-
hit him with like 60.
If he dyes his hair a little bit more,
Bro, he looks like
Because,
Matt Damon and shit. Like
I
Matt
feel
Damon
like
with a
that.
beard
I
on.
have that feeling.
You're not actually 42.
he doesn't look that old.
you're 69.
No, but the times has changed.
No, they haven't changed.
No, they have
No
changed.
time has changed.
And so, and
Time has changed.
No time,
Time has changed. Belief is powerful now.
No,
Time
no,
is
that's the shit. Time is constant. It's literally always changing. So the times have changed.
Damn it.
This second is not last second. So time has
Damn
changed.
it.
Oh,
Here comes the
everything.
fucking
he has
space movies.
Bro.
Because the space movies conversation.
Bro. This nigga has a flawless argument, in my opinion. Now the times have changed. Time changes constantly.
But why can't he identify as a 49-year-old and
This
somebody
nigga
else could
owns-
identify as a cat?
Well, because if he were to die today and they were to look at his bones and inspect it, they're going to be like, okay, this guy was 69. You know what I mean? However, they inspect age of bones and shit, they're not going to be like, this guy was 42. So scientifically,
scientifically,
his
that's a
age
roundup.
is his age.
They're carbon dating. It's a roundup number, so they could land on like a 20-year difference. It could
On a
come out
human
like-
bone? I'm not talking about like dinosaurs 20 years different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if they even on human bones, they're like, oh, this bone was carbon dated to between 10,000 BC to fucking 16,000 BC. It's not.
Yeah,
an
but a
exact-
60-year-old guy dies. They're gonna, you know what I mean? They're
No,
gonna.
they usually check their. If a 60-year-old dies in modern times, they just check his birth date.
But that's what I'm saying, right? But if you didn't have a birth date and they were to examine him, they wouldn't consider him a 40.
It wouldn't be an exact science. It would be like he's between 69 or whatever the thing. It wouldn't be an exact science.
No,
That's what
I
I'm
get
saying.
that. I get that. But
They
that's like
wouldn't hit it
saying, but that's like saying a 20-year-old dies and you don't know if that bone is 20 or 40 because, you know what I mean?
Well, if it's like, oh, this is the fully developed.
That's too
male
big of a
bone.
gap for human.
Well, not even that. It would be like it's fully developed and shit. Like be like, yo, it was a child. They're not gonna tell you the child is either 5 or the child was 10.
Well, they can look at the structure of the child and see how old.
Yeah. But between, like you said, carbon dating is not gonna give you the exact fucking.
No, I get it, but you'll get.
You
know
get
what I mean?
a window.
What I'm
You get a
saying is,
window.
if a person lives 60 years to have a window of 20 years, is you're never going to get that person's age because that window is way too big, 20 years, to carbon date a human bone. You know what I mean? Like if you're carbon dating it with time past, like fossil wise, then you can probably date it with, I guess, how far down it is and the elements on it and shit like that, or whatever the fuck they do.
Will he win his case? Is what I'm wanting to know. I mean, is he going or is he just doing it for laughs and shit? Is he
I
serious?
don't think it's a case of anything, right? He just identifies that it's the topic of conversation, right? He just identifies as a 49-year-old.
He demands to be ID'd now, I guess. I don't know.
But
my question is, I mean, my thing is, why can't he identify as
he
a
lost his
40
bid.
whatever year old if somebody else could identify as a cat or anything?
Yeah, and that's true. And you know what? Yesterday my back was hurting and I felt 80, and today I felt good and I felt fucking 26. So I'm fucking 26 today.
It isn't.
So and then that crosses a different line now, right? Like, what if somebody wants to identify younger because they want to be with somebody that's younger?
I haven't seen Bones.
This nigga's in an episode of Bones.
Yo, apparently, this was taken out of back in 2018, and he did lose the bid. Man loses bid to legally change his age from 69 to 49 in effort to boost his Tinder profile.
See, but and then he meets somebody on Tinder, and then he tells them the age, and they're like, "Yeah, right, you're a liar."
But see, he did that. He did that in the UK. If he would have did that in California, he might have had a
America.
Fight.
He did shit.
No, in the specific states in America, he did like California and shit like that. He might have had a fight.
When I am 69, I am limited, he told the news outlet. Wow.
Bro, doesn't this nigga know you can lie about your age on fucking Tinder, bro? This nigga know you can type in whatever you want. They don't ask for documentation.
They ask for your birthday. So you tell me I on it?
You could type in. They're not asking for your fucking birth certificate, are they?
Because if a man was supposed to be
This motherfucker's 69 on Tinder trying to hook up.
I don't forget that.
Like, there's gonna be other 69-year-old women. I'm sure there are, but there's not gonna be a full fucking squad for him to choose from.
There's another article I'm reading. It's not on here now. He's 70 something now, and he says, "Forget about it. I forgot what I was trying to do."
Yo, that old age kicked in. Fucking
The
fast
balls
as hell.
don't lie, kid. Hell
What age
yeah.
was I trying to feel like? Hold up.
Hey,
If your balls
bro.
are getting wet, we
Bro.
taking a shit. Like,
They
you
got
can't be
surgeries for
41.
this shit now, bro. If they can
Oh, they
turn
do
a man
now.
into a woman and a woman to a man, they can fucking smooth my balls out for the right price.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you this: if Dr. Miami offers you to do this to
Smooth my
what is it
balls
called?
out? Oh,
Tuck, it's a tuck, right?
well, to get
What do they do to your
a
balls?
nut tuck?
A nut tuck.
What?
A nut tuck. I think that's the term.
Is that the term? Because I just made
I
that
think
up.
that's the term. Is it? Did you?
I think.
How do we phrase this shit, kid?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that one.
I think it's a nut tuck, loco. You can do it.
It's like nip and tuck for the nuts.
Yeah, it's like a breast lift kind of
It's
shit,
a
right?
breast
But
lift?
for your nuts.
a nut tuck.
Please don't go anywhere near my nuts.
Is that a real thing? Nut
Hey,
tuck?
hey,
I think
Anubis,
it is,
Anubis,
loco.
Google
It's a
nut
plastic
tuck.
surgery.
Google's
Hey,
nut tuck.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, here we go.
This nigga's
Is
fucking
it real?
Google search is wild,
real?
son.
Nah, his Google search is like, oh look, we still got that tab open. Don't even swear it. It's right here.
It's right next to the fucking tranny section, nigga. Nut tuck.
It is real. Hold up.
Yeah, loco. Yeah.
Hold up. It
I
is
hope it's
called
really called nut tuck.
a scrotal lift.
A
Nut tuck.
scrotum lift.
What is a scrotal lift?
Scrotoplasty.
Scrotum lift refers to surgical techniques used to remove excess loose scrotum skin and subcutaneous tissues in order to tighten, reduce the size, and rejuvenate the scrotum.
But why did they keep showing a woman? Does that
Oh,
bitch
the
have
procedure-
balls?
The procedure was originally created to help cancer patients or those who were with severe injuries to the genitals. Ooh,
Oh, like
what I
elephantitis
heard.
of the balls and shit.
Yeah.
wow.
That's what you heard? Is that what you just
That's
said?
what I
That's what I
heard.
heard.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
Okay. Like
Insource
Randy,
news.
like Randy Marsh,
Inside
Marsh
news.
bouncing on his balls and shit.
What makes your
Inside sources say.
After years of having women hanging from your balls, sometimes you need this procedure. Your scrotum stretches.
have excess stretched skin around the scrotum due to age or trauma, pain or discomfort in the scrotum during physical activities, or a kick to the balls?
Constantly sitting on your leg. Sitting on your nuts a problem.
You ever try to do a front handspring over a picket fence and got your balls caught in it?
Oh,
Yo,
jeez.
right here, the last one has self-confidence issues due to his low hanging scrotum.
This nigga had door knockers.
Yo, I'm gonna have somebody knock on my door about these surgeries soon.
Do your
That's a
balls
motherfucker.
wiggle around the bottom of the toilet when you flush?
Yeah, exactly, loco. That motherfucker gotta use mad towels. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides changing your towels every 3 days.
Imagine
Whatever the fuck
you gotta
that
take a
does.
shit and you just gotta hang your balls outside the toilet and
Outside
they're like
the toilet.
in the cold.
Now
In
you
the
gotta lift your balls up and put them over your leg and shit on the side, man. You flip them over the side of the leg.
Fucking poop.
Why was that?
Gotta make sure they don't get in the way when I go to wipe and shit. You gotta hold them and shit.
Hell of a time we're living in, yo. Hell of a- Jesus.
Yo, somebody clipped his scrotoplasty.
I wonder how much you make doing that surgery. You must be like, I mean,
You gotta
are
be
you in the man? Are you
your
in
balls deep in dough, nigga.
It's gotta be simple. It's gotta be simple as surgery, yo.
the- simple? Nothing
Yeah.
simple. Nuts, Marty Mo. Nothing.
Well, I mean, all you're doing is removing some skin, tightening it up and shit, right? You're cutting out like a oval, and then you're flipping it down and stitching that back up. You're not going internally. You're not switching. You're not cutting parts. You're not doing other shit. You're just.
It's obvious Anubis has never tightened a do-rag up. Niggas just tightening a do-rag.
Los pelitos saliéndote por arriba, loco.
He's never tying a do-rag up, boy. What you talking about? Fuck out of here. You don't want that loose do-rag with the wrinkles. You want to tighten that do-rag up.
Don't want the waves. Want it flat.
If they have this,
Shit
then they
spinning,
obviously have it
nigga.
for women, right? They obviously have it for the labia.
Yeah,
they
it's called
got-
like tummy tuck, fucking the vaginal rejuvenation shit.
Yeah, if you can do that with the pussy, you got to do it with the balls. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
all day,
Otherwise,
bro.
it's sexism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah,
word
yeah.
is born.
Yeah, you don't want to be with a girl and then she looks at you like, his balls are so low and hangy. That's
Be like,
embarrassing.
Like, I got my pussy lips done. Why can't you get your balls done, nigga?
Why your balls so long? Why your pussy lips so long?
Why
What would you
bitch and
pay to
sit
never
your
sit on
nuts
your-
again?
Well, we could check the website and see what they're charging.
Let's go back to the website. Hold on.
You could check the website and see what they're. First of all, is that
Hey,
covered by
give
my
us-
insurance?
Oh,
Nah,
easy
that's
installment.
cosmetic. That's cosmetic.
Nah, but what if I'm constantly sitting on my balls and it hurts? What if it's like a medical thing, like they said, for medical thing too?
Yeah.
Like, what if I get like elephantitis and shit on my balls? It could be covered by insurance, so you never know, nigga. That could be an easy copay.
Wait. Let me go back to this for a second. Hold on. I have to point this out. This is so funny. So
Is it?
this website, right?
Again, it has the woman. It has the woman.
Yeah, it has a woman, and it says scrotalplasty, right? Woman again. So like, listen, you need to tuck that nut in order to get this.
Look how happy this old nigga looks.
He's like,
Hey.
I can't believe you did it. I can't
He's like,
believe
look,
you did that."
baby, I can sit on the floor and not sit on my balls.
I'm not in pain.
I can ride bikes again.
And she's like, oh my God, baby, it's been some first time in years since the
Mark, I
kids
think-
went off to college.
The technical term is called scrotal sagging.
So scrotoplasty can cost more than $6,000 depending on the various patient-specific variables.
Ooh.
How much you said, booby?
It says it can cost more than $6,000. Another one here says anywhere from $3,000 to $8,500, depending on
Oh,
I guess
shit,
your
that
medical
costs-
condition.
That costs as much as your dog's cast on his leg to get your dog's leg
It
fixed.
costs, it costs less.
It costs less
Damn
than your
it.
dog's fucking.
It costs less to get a scrotal fucking rejuvenation than my dog's broken leg.
Stop wearing skinny jeans, Mark. They make joggers, nigga. First of all, they make fucking all types of materials now that stretch. You can sit on the floor with
I
skinnies
know,
on
them
now,
skinny
bro.
jeans. Yeah, man, you pancake nuts.
Maybe you need a scrotoplasty, nigga.
You need a nut filler.
I'll
You
give
need
you the
somebody to
website
pump your
name.
nuts again and shit. Like, because they're fucking pancake nuts now. Hey, what up, loco?
Yo,
Georgie.
George, what up, brother?
Damn.
Like in Hades 007.
Damn. So I'm guessing we'd pay between $600 to $8,500. If that answers your question, Mark. For us,
We're talking about scrotoplasty.
the nut job. It's like the Italian job, but saggier.
Oh yeah.
Well, if it's mad late, you only have one person to blame, and you can type that in too.
Ice could do the same thing.
Oh, that's true, nigga. You ever been in cold water? That should be like
Some nuts.
you could just
Walk around with a fucking little mini AC unit in your fucking boxers and shit.
Fuck you, George. They paid
Yo.
me to do it.
yo. George is going in on you right now, boy.
Hey, yo. Oh, what?
I said what I said, nigga. Scrotoplasty.
Anubis has to go like this to pop the balls out.
Am I the only one that has a problem with that?
I'm ready.
I thought it was
I'm
normal.
ready.
This nigga gets a text above his head like Condorito. Plop.
You see the chanclas and shit.
Condorito got play, bro. You always got play from polar ass girls. Too.
Every big titty bitch got some condorito, nigga.
El pajarraco le gustan a todas, loco. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Claro.
If you gonna make them
the
laugh,
wheel.
spin the wheel, spin the
shit.
wheel.
All right,
Shit.
let's do it.
For those just tuning in, we have a new fucking format, the Wheel of Topics.
What's it say?
Full filter disclosure. Oh, this is the France news coming in.
Full filter disclosure. This is about the TikTok filters and shit like that, right?
I think there's all kinds of filters, photo filters, all types of shit.
Oh, anything has to be disclosed if there's something on there.
Yeah,
Which one is it? Is it the one with the
If you're
big
French,
nose
if
or
you're
the-
French,
the French.
Right.
Yeah.
if you're it says France calls for influencers to disclose which of their photos have been photoshopped or filtered in the new bill.
Oh, I thought
In
this
the
was
new
for
bill.
everybody. This is
Yeah,
just influencers.
I think it's a good idea, even if it's something like a little tag on a watermark on there or some shit from the app that did the filter or some shit. You know what I mean? And people are gonna go around that, screenshot it, remove it, whatever. Anyway, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Why you think it's a good idea?
Well, because there are people out there completely misleading and making profiles and shit like that. The catfishers out there fucking with people.
Mm.
Well, for one thing, I know you could go online and search real quick like celebrities without filters and shit, and you can see all these influencers who sell makeup products that have all these fucking butter smooth faces that don't actually look like that. They're selling these makeup products, claiming to...
Facts. I mean, that's where I was going at the end of the day. You know, just stop being ugly.
ugly.
Well,
that picture on the left and the picture on the right is simply a month of proactive, right? You don't need a filter if you work on it, right? Is that what he's saying?
That bitch bump like B2K, nigga.
No, but okay, no, that's a big ass article on this. What were you saying, Ed? I don't think you finished. I cut you off before you finish your thing.
Oh no, that influencers are making money selling fucking products that's supposedly
Okay.
clean all this shit up, and they're just fucking using filters and shit. That's the gist.
No, I hear that. That's a good point on that point, right? Because now you're breaking revenue, and now you're lying to me. Like I don't mind if you lie to me, but you're not selling me nothing, like you just said, right? Because you made it a good point. That's why.
But that's why the bill is for influencers, because influencers are fucking selling.
They get paid for that.
They're selling you products on the low.
Good point.
All promotion for cosmetic surgery by an influencer as part of a paid partnership will be prohibited.
It says they already passed a law back in 2017 which states that Photoshop bodies on social media deserve to be called out. In October that year, it became mandatory for people to label their pics as retouched photo.
Because if you go on TikTok, it'll literally, like, if you go looking through shit and they have a filter, it'll literally tell you on the bottom which filter they're using. Like if they're using any type of filter, it'll tell you what filter they're using, so you know. Off the
TikTok
rip.
tells you. You said.
Yeah, on the bottom, it tells you the filter.
Yeah, you can touch it, you can try it on yourself and shit like that.
Yeah, and that whole shit about fucking being straight up about this whole shit with the influencers, it all stemmed from the Fire Festival. Y'all remember that shit, the Fire Festival?
Yeah, that scam.
So logo.
The one with Ja Rule and shit.
Yeah.
Because they had all these influencers that were promoting this shit, and it was a scam. Like y'all seen the documentary that came out, how this shit was.
Right.
So all these influencers, the fucking Kendall Kardashian and fucking all these other fucking people were like, oh, fire, like hashtag Fire Festival, oh, holding a sign, we're going to Fire Festival. None of them motherfuckers went. They didn't go, but they were promoting it and shit.
They went to the island to do an advertisement just to say.
No, they didn't do it. They didn't go to the island. All they did was
they did. No,
yeah,
they
there
did for
was
like a
on the
week, like 2
documentary.
weeks
They
before,
showed a
like
whole
a
bunch
month
of
before.
influencers. Yeah, they were on the island showing the nice parts of it and shit.
Yeah, they did it like months before, right? And then that's what started that fucking trend of saying, "Oh man, look, we're gonna be doing the same thing as these motherfuckers are doing," right? But of course, the whole bullshit happened. But
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
and nobody disclosed that they were being paid for this endorsement.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so now on TikTok and fucking social media and fucking actually Instagram was where it mostly popped off on that you have to disclose if you're endorsing a product, if you're being paid to sell a product, to talk about a product. Like if you're holding up a product, be like, "Oh, you should try this out." You have to put it in your captions, like full disclosure. This is a full endorsement. I am getting paid to talk about this.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a workaround, right? Like we've all seen those videos where the girl starts off beautiful and then she starts taking her fucking face off and the tape and this and that and rubs the makeup off and the eyebrows come off and then she's them crazy videos of the girls that just use makeup to the fucking. That's just a natural filter. They really don't look like that. They're using all that makeup to do it. That's what they're gonna do now. If they don't want to have that tag on their filter, they're gonna have to get good at that makeup.
Yeah, they better watch the makeup tutorials.
Yo, can you imagine? Like, I have such fear of people who date nowadays, right? It's like, I do not fucking envy you guys. Like, because a girl, I see, like Martin's point,
Hola,
like, I see the
Yolanda.
videos, and
Buena,
they
¿cómo
are
está?
fucking. Say yo, feliz viernes, ¿cómo estamos?
¿Cómo está la familia, Maritza?
Saludos para todos para allá. But to your point, right? I seen the videos that you're talking about, but the girl starts. You show a girl, and after she does all her makeup, she's a completely different fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Look, if imagine going on a date and you look at somebody, be like, "Oh, mira qué bonita está, loco." Next thing you know, you boom, bam, ping. Next thing in the morning, you wake up and you're like, "Ah."
Bro, fucking, yo he visto video, loco, que empieza una viejita sin dientes, and then she
Sin
fucking
dientes.
pops the teeth in, and then fucking Picasso's the shit out of it. Next thing you know, that bitch went from fucking 59 to fucking 25.
She identified as 25.
That bitch identified as 30 years younger.
Yo, you gotta like throw a cup of
With
water
teeth.
at that man shit like that.
Nah, you gotta take bitches to the ocean on every date.
Yeah, look, let's go swimming or something. Let's go to the sauna real quick. You know what I mean? Let's go hit the gym.
Let's go to
You gotta
Let's sweat
take
this
them
shit
out for
out.
breakfast and see how they show up there. If they show up fully decked out, like if they're going out to dinner, full makeup for breakfast,
Oh,
then,
bitches
then
do
they
that all
might
the
be
time,
hiding.
baby.
They might be hiding the real face under that.
Well, but there's some
That's how
women
her
that
teeth-
do that though. There's some women that just put on makeup. Damn, I wish we have a female comment on this because I know that there are some women that
you got
don't
4
put on-
dudes talking about makeup and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right for me to say this, but I know that some women out there, they do not leave the house without makeup on, no matter what the fuck they're doing. If they're going to DMV, fucking McDonald's, makeup gotta be on before they leave.
And that's
But
a
to us-
flag right there. Are they that ugly that they have to do that, or?
No, look, but to us, like again, right? We're 4 men talking about makeup, right? But
Right,
to us, for them
Where
putting
did
a
we
little
go wrong?
for doing this little powder thing, to us it's makeup. Boom, you cross the line. You put something in your face, makeup.
anything?
To
Anything.
them, it's like that's not fucking makeup. Look, I'm
Like-
putting a little blush on here, or you know
You
what I
brush
mean?
your
Or my
teeth,
little
nigga, that's
eyelash or
makeup.
something. Makeup. You trying to get pretty? Get out of here.
That's not what your breath smell like, nigga.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. That's fucking makeup.
That's lip gloss. That's makeup.
To them, they're like, nah, loco, I don't normal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm naturally like this. No, you're not. That's literally shit.
Yeah. This is my natural look.
3 layers between your face and that shit.
This is how I always look. So it's not makeup. What?
Look, you left your face on the pillow last night. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh shit. That's fucked up.
Yeah, hey, women, stop using them cumbrellas, bro. That shit looks retarded. Stop doing that shit. I'm just putting it out there.
That's true. The cumbrellas are
cumbrellas.
terrible. They were invented specifically for that. So stop rocking them.
Yo, don't stop doing it. We know your eyebrows don't look like that, bro.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be like motherfucking Bugs Bunny dressed in dragon with the eyebrow, with the fucking doing thing like.
Yeah.
They're magnetic Now you see how it's like
What?
they literally put a magnet,
Nah,
like a
bro,
liquid that's magnetic, and she'll grab the eyelashes. Look, she throws it up in the air. She blinks up twice.
Yo, like Mrs. Potato, like Mrs. Potato throwing
Now,
shit.
Mrs. Potato Head, yes.
Shit.
Hey, I don't condone it, but if you do want them done, I got a cousin who got a fucking who's in that business.
It's a great business. I'll tell you that much. It's a great business. Como la china con las uñas, it's a great business.
Yo, there's a
Eyelash.
vending machine at the mall over here with just eyelashes in them.
It's a vending eyelash.
A vending
No
machine.
way,
It's a pink
bro.
vending machine with all eyelashes.
Al told us back in the day, like back in the day, it was like last year. back in that day, you know what I mean? Al told us about this, right? He was like, "Yo, eyelashes, loco. Let's fucking sell eyelashes." Me and D are like,
It's the new weave,
I'm
bro.
like, who
Eyelash is
fuck-
the new
I'm
weave.
like, what do we know about eyelashes, right? We're
Nothing.
like, I get it, but what the fuck do we know about it? Like, he's like, I don't know nothing either. Like, we just gotta sell it, you know what I'm saying? Pero tú sabes, tú no miras fucking con alguien que viene con una idea así, tú lo miras un poco loco, ¿no? Like, come on, loco. Me estás preguntando por tanto dinero y vamos,
No,
pum.
but that motherfucker.
Pero algo que no conoces. 2 months fucking later, no, not even, loco. 6 months later, it had to be a thing. Like Booby said, I'm walking in the fucking outlets. I see a vending machine fucking selling eyelashes.
Making like bank.
Fuck.
Fucking out.
3 girls lined up and shit.
Fuck. Let me use my natural eyelashes to grab these tears.
Yeah, that's it. You make a killing there too. It's like they're standing in line at Starbucks at the fucking vending
Yo,
machine.
yeah, what? Rachel, how often people change their eyelashes? Girls.
Like the strip eyelashes or the extensions?
The umbrellas.
Both.
There they got extensions and shit.
Come off every day because you glue them on. But the extensions every 2 to 4 weeks.
Every 2 to 4 weeks.
How much is
You
a
gotta
set of
swap out that
eyelashes?
weave.
Every
How
2
much
to
is a
4
set of
weeks.
good eyelashes?
Like a full set?
A full set. A full set. Why would I get one?
Full set.
Well, because you
And
could
bottom?
get a full set or you could get a refill set.
No, a full set. A
Oh,
refill
speak
set.
English, damn it.
You get pulled over by the nigga.
150.
Hey ma'am, you got a
Yo,
tail light out.
She said 150 if you want horse eyelash, 225 if you want camel.
If you want Indian girl, 500.
Hey, how much unicorn go for? I got a unicorn salesman.
Yeah, she's certified now. Put eyelashes on. Okay. Can you
Hey,
do-
that's what I was just
Don't they
saying.
have magnet ones?
My cousin does that shit, bro.
Yeah, okay.
$30. You
The
gotta take them off
magnets,
every day.
and you can throw them up in the air and just blink. And she said,
Bro, first of
Yeah,
all,
it falls on like a feather.
Met boy don't fuck with eyes, bro. So you're
I'm
not
fucking
putting no
eyes.
ma-
Fuck
you don't
outta
not,
here.
you're not
You
putting
ain't
no
touching
magnet.
nothing.
You're not putting no
doing
magnets.
nothing. Can I
Wait,
get a
what
yellow
was
brown?
that?
He said you got to put them in. They look like caterpillars and shit.
Huh.
Yeah,
I
bro.
think I read the
Yo,
last one.
you can hit up my cousin Desiree, bro. She does them eyelashes. Fucking, she's certified, nigga. She a G with the eyelashes. You want cumbrellas? You want umbrellas?
Umbrellas.
Umbrella.
That's what they're called, man. They were created by strippers to prevent the
Friends.
cum from getting their eyes.
Yeah, for when you get jizzed on the face, be like, no, not in the eye.
Like, yep.
The umbrella.
No,
have
for the
one that,
eyelashes, a cumbrella.
windshield-
The eyelashes.
Is there one like
That's what your eye is doing.
Yeah,
He said, "Where's your wife?"
and then you have the magnetic ones. You can plug it in USB and be like,
Sometimes them shits be too big though. Like girl blink and you feel a gust of wind and shit.
oh shit,
Whoa.
you almost
They
spilled
got
my
cold
drink,
in here.
nigga.
They got cold in here.
Put out my
Oh my-
blunt. God damn.
I gotta relight this rig.
Chill with that. Stop looking shit.
This temperature dropped below 300 degrees on my rig.
God damn. You see it causing lots of problems.
I can't take you on no cruise.
You gonna put out the fire. Look that way. Look that way.
You take him camping and shit. It's a dust storm.
Glow in the dark, Jesus.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yo, spin the wheel. Dude. We spending way too much time.
Oh my god.
What's
We're headed to lipo self-destruction.
Liposuction self-destruction.
ooh this is a crazy subject.
That's wild, yo. This is fucking wild.
It's crazy because we have back-to-back fucking I would say self-improvement topics. Self-improvement topics. Not home improvement, but self-improvement topics.
That is true, man. Somebody mentioned this earlier too, and I was like, "Oh man, it fits right in." Let me show you the article. It says Mexican nurse dies after trying to perform liposuction on herself.
Oof.
Oh, she was young too. 30-year-old nurse died after
Damn,
reportedly performing liposuction on herself at a Mexican clinic. The body of the woman, identified as Karina, was discovered unconscious at a doctor's office. She allegedly attempted to liposuction fat from her midsection, according to the clinic owner, who shared details about the incident in a video uploaded on his Facebook page on March 23rd. Dr. Rolando Samper. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Dr. Rolando Samper, the owner of the clinic, confirmed that Karina gave herself anesthesia before the doomed procedure. However, she did not have any kind of training in administering it. Damn.
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia,
Is that what killed her?
I would think so. Yeah, I mean,
I would
if she
say not knowing how to do the procedure killed her because she's not feeling. Have you guys ever seen a liposuction video?
I was just about to ask that because I have.
I have seen it. I have seen
I
it.
can't do that. No.
I have seen them. Like my wife follows a couple of pages on Instagram that they do like surgeries and all types of like fucking eyeball surgeries, heart surgeries, like all types of shit. And she'd be like, "Oh, look at that!" And these liposuction, like literally, they're stabbing a rod into your body like this.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a vacuum.
Stick. It's a stick that has. It's a metal rod that has like a little hole in it.
Go back to the picture.
It digs into the fat on your skin.
Oh, what?
Zoom out on the picture. Zoom out on the picture. You see those rods on the left? Those metal rods? Oh no, that's the bed. Never mind. Well, the rods.
But that's no me la mates.
No, but the rods look just like that though. The rods look just like that. They're long and just like that, and they jam them into your fucking sides, and they're like vacuums.
This is the legs for a table over here, loco.
But yo, loco, yeah. I'm not even kidding you. The rods look just like that, and they jam it in you. And you think I'm exaggerating the motion how they do it? This is exactly how the video like that. And they're jamming it in there and they're sucking fat out while stabbing you. Like she could have been doing it and fucking hit a whole bunch of fucking
organs,
fucking organs. Vital organs that she.
I literally thought it was like a vac. You know how you sealed up the meat or fucking your winter clothes in a vacuum? You put the vacuum and it sucks up the plastic. I thought it was just like that.
All right, I got a little video right here on my phone if you want to see how it is. Careful for the squeamish of heart. It's not crazy. There's no blood or nothing. You know what I mean? It's not even seeing nothing come out of the tube.
But viewers' discretion is advised.
But yeah.
I'll try this at home.
Look at the rod.
Nope.
Just
nope.
Look. See?
Nope.
Oh!
You thought I was exaggerating, right?
They're getting the fat that's under the layer of skin, but before the muscle. And they're just.
That's the stab?
Yeah, it goes into one hole, and they go around and get that whole area with that.
It's basically a pincho, loco. A fucking pincho. A skewer.
So they cut so deep, not too deep, right? Because they're on the epidermis side of the skin?
Yeah, they get right beneath the epidermis.
Wow.
And that has to be a precise cut to know that layer. Yeah. So she must have gone obviously somewhere she wasn't.
She shot out.
She went too deep.
But then again, it depends on the anesthesia too, because typically you think anesthesia, somebody gets knocked out cold. So did she give her anesthesia? She can't anesthesia herself, knock herself out, and still perform the procedure.
Not loco.
Is it local anesthetic that she did, and she did it wrong, and she was trying? Wild. Man.
I think she my guess. This is my guess. I think she just anesthesia. She numbed up her stomach so she wouldn't feel it, but still be awake to do the process.
Didn't they say she wasn't trained for anesthetic?
She wasn't. No, she wasn't trained for the procedure.
Oh, so she knew how to give herself the anesthesia?
So she might have been an anesthesiologist. Like she was good enough to do the anesthesia, but not to do the procedure.
That's a separate doctor that comes in and does that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
No, they made it sound like she didn't know how to give herself the anesthesia.
Yeah.
It says, however, she did not have any kind of training in administrating it.
Why?
Like,
Why? What the fuck was she thinking?
That's the sad part. That's the sad part. Like she was so self-conscious about like her, like the way she looked. She was like I can't wait till I have enough money to do this. I'm gonna fix this car myself instead of taking it to the mechanic.
Yeah.
But you don't. Well, you could die. I think it fall on you. But
she works there. I gotta imagine there's some kind of fucking discount or some shit.
She felt fucking confident enough that she's seen it done, that she was like, "Oh, I got it. I saw a YouTube video."
Yeah. Oh, this is nothing.
This is one of those times where you don't want to do what you found in YouTube.
Yeah, true. She's probably been there and seen it done many a times, right? She's probably fucking even done it herself to other people. You know
I don't think that. You gotta leave that to the professionals, bro.
Yeah, we're talking Mexico though, also.
Okay.
United
Mexico
States.
Was it in Mexico? I thought she was just Mexican.
Yeah, they didn't say
that's a good
in
question.
Mexico.
That's a good question. Why you gotta say that she's Mexican anyway?
Yeah,
Are we in Mexico? Because the rules changed.
She could have been in Texas, just Mexican.
The rules do change, loco.
You tell me there's no Mexicans in fucking in Switzerland or something? This could have been anywhere in the fucking world, bro.
Yeah. Where are we? Where are we in this? Does it say? They don't say.
Just like that other topic we had where that girl went for a BBL in Mexico.
Oh, she was in a Mexican clinic, so it wasn't Mexico.
Okay.
Like, I know what she's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I know she's a nurse. I know that she's not supposed to do this. But I got a feeling she did. She's done it before. Like, the doctor was like, yo, let me go for a quick cigarette break real quick. Look, you done this.
Yeah, here, you want to try one real quick?
Yeah.
I gotta make happy hours, so wrap this up.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's to say she didn't do it already and she wanted to take out more? And that's what fucked.
Yo, the article said that she wasn't familiar with what to do, bro.
But to the anesthesia part of it, I think look what it said over here, right? It was like Dr. blah blah blah. The owner of the clinic confirmed that Karina gave herself anesthesia before the Doom procedure. However, she did not have any kind of training in administrating it. Are they talking about the anesthesia or the whole procedure?
The anesthesia is what they're talking about administering.
Oh,
right.
Okay. So she know how to do the procedure, just not the anesthesia. Okay, so either way, bro, it's fucking sad that you will put your life on the line over some fat that you could have just ran and got rid of.
You might have been able to talk to your boss and be like, look, I'm really insecure about this. I work here. Can I pay this off type shit or something? You know what I mean? Get it
in Mexico?
Like, bro, like she literally could have just ran and dropped weight. Ran, like, corriendo.
She had a thyroid problem.
Yeah, for her to do it, it would have had to have been a localized anesthetic. It wouldn't have been something to put her to sleep. That would be impossible. She'd be fucking 5, 4, 3.
Just leave it in it.
You know what I mean?
That's one of those procedures that you have to be under for. You saw the video. You saw what they were doing.
That's wild.
And you thought I was exaggerating, nigga. They're playing the violin on your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Let me tip this guy. This guy's good.
This guy's good. This nigga's fucking
good.
Cinco Concerto.
Yeah.
And what they don't tell you is the afterwards, though. I heard after liposurgery, you feel like fucked up. Your body's fucking hurt.
No shit.
Well, those
nigga.
2 layers they're loose. They got to re-heal and shit. That skin is separated from the
You just got
tissue.
shanked like 50,000 times.
It's feel like you taking body shots from Mike Tyson. This nigga got to pull out the fucking, what is that? The
Bread knife.
what is that?
Oh, the Zelda
Link.
sword.
That's Link. The
Link's
sword.
sword.
Why so
Link's
little?
sword. 'Cause Link is tiny. He's an elf.
He's got the real life actual size.
Because
Yeah.
my hand is too fucking big. This is a normal sword, guys.
When my
It's
son
not a
holds
normal
it, he's got-
sword.
when my son holds it, he's got to use 2 hands.
what was that video game called with the big swords all the time? The fighting game?
Oh, Final Fantasy.
I don't know. Sword.
No, the
It's
fighting
Final
game.
Fantasy.
Soul Calibur.
Soul
Soul
Calibur.
Cal.
Well,
Big ass swords.
Jessica is saying that she's seen Dr. Pimple Popper do it with just
Oh.
numbing, and patient is still alive.
Ah.
Well, still awake. My bad. Awake.
Still alive. Damn, kid.
They better be alive.
I hope
They
so.
better be alive. Shit.
Still awake and you're getting shanked all the time?
Yeah, there's one of those type of people that be like, I want to see, and I'm one of the type of people
No
that
way.
be like, I want to
Really?
see. Yeah.
Nah,
Then when they give you the option, like, yo, you want to be awake or do you want to see? I always be like, I want to see.
get out of here. No way.
Hell no, I've seen way too much Seinfeld, nigga. When you be like, oh, what are they doing? Why are they getting? Oh, are they having sex on me?
You
Nah,
dropped the
bro.
fucking-
Nah, bro.
You dropped that chocolate inside
What would they
of
do
you.
with
They're not dropping no juju bees inside of me, nigga. Fuck out of here. If I can be awake, be like, yo, if you want to numb that area up, I'll let you know when I don't feel shit, then we could get going.
Yo, that dentist was the Breaking Bad guy, by the way. Yeah,
You gotta put me down.
It
if you
was,
wanna
yeah, it
fucking
was a
get me
Breaking Bad
control.
guy when he converted to Judaism. Hey,
Oh, that was him, right?
that was him, yeah. Bryan
Oh,
Cranston.
shit.
Bryan Cranston, yeah.
What the fuck?
I can't remember the character's name. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. I can't remember the character. I was trying to think right now because he used to throw parties all the time. And he fucking make
Thanksgiving.
he turned it to Jewish just to say Jewish jokes.
Just
He
to say
converted
Jewish
to
jokes.
Anyway, yeah, I can't fucking.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, it's up. I guess. And yeah, beer.
Shit,
Yeah.
I think technically we have there was a Seinfeld topic in our topic section. I don't know if we put it in the wheel, but I remember on the thing there was
Seinfeld
something-
one?
Oh yeah, there was one. The wallet with the back pain. There was somebody put it in there that
Oh wow, yeah.
yeah, that they showed like the
You got a
dude's
good-ass
wallet,
memory.
and then they had him laying on his stomach. Like you see the difference in the leg size is because he always sits on his wallet. I was like, yo, that's what happened to Costanza, son. Yeah, the big ass wallet he couldn't close and shit.
That actually happened to me. I was having lower back pain, and I had to switch to one of the wallets that's like a Ridge wallet.
Oh, the Ridge
Oh,
wallet.
I like those.
This one isn't a Ridge; it's from Amazon, but it does the RFID block, and it cost me $12, and it's carbon fiber. So
I was like, bro.
I didn't think
I was
people
like-
wore their wallets in their backside anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say you have so many pockets now, like apparel.
Where do
Like
you-
you could just put them anywhere.
Where do you
now.
put your wallet?
Front pockets, bro? Because I don't
Your front pocket?
Yeah,
I noticed you too.
Yeah, and I switched to RFID, whatever that slim thing, the different names, different companies.
It was always because of the
Years
Costanza thing. I was like, bro, yeah, the Costanza thing.
When my
bro.
doctor told me that, he was like, "You got back pain, yo, lose that wallet." My wallet was like this fucking thick. He's like, and lose those cards too. What the fuck? You have like a library card in there you don't even read.
Blockbuster card, you said.
It's like,
This nigga has
Your back
18
pocket.
receipts from
How
Valencia.
many, how
I had
many
an
cards?
Xbox card. All my receipts from Valencia.
You got a COVID mask in there and shit.
I had pocket change in that motherfucker. When the wallets had the little fucking purse inside, and you put pocket change in there. I had
fucking condom from '98.
when I
Used
switched,
and
my
new.
back was better for it.
Never been busted in.
Fucking silver
How big is your
dollar,
wallet now?
$2 bill.
I don't even take my wallet sometimes. It's just the cell phone with the digital.
Yeah, bro. I put it in the front pocket because the back pockets are so much easier to pick than the front, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, look. I put it on my front when I'm in Peru and the back when I'm in America.
Like you say, pickpockets aren't smart enough over here.
Not you're not getting that close to me when you're over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going nowhere that we're gonna have to be that close.
First of all, niggas don't even pickpocket out here. They just run up on you with the pound and light it.
Yeah, my wallet's not that big. My wallet, I don't have a. I wanted to get one of them things the movie got, right? Those smart things, but I have the one that I got now is like a Christmas gift that I from like 10 years ago. But it comes with a battery pack, like a little charging battery pack, right? So the fucker has been saving me out of like the crazy situations. You know what I mean? It's like I need to call a fucking cab or Uber to get the fuck out of here, and I don't got no battery. And I'm plugging that shit like enough to get that fucking taxi.
Damn, nigga, you getting ass cancer and shit with the battery pack on your back?
Oh, probably, loco.
Like that shit. What if the liquid battery inside or whatever pops? The electrical part that keeps the charge.
They don't pedo. I don't fucking know. Like, what the fuck you asking me those kind of questions?
Luckily for him, he's got it in the back pocket.
It's a real thing because there's been a cell phone.
They be strippers. Yeah. No, I hear you. There has been like those battery things. I've flown with this thing left and right though, you know what I mean? But
in your pocket.
In my pocket. But yeah, in other countries, it's just in my wallet's in my front pocket in America. In America, I don't even have it. I hate having shit in my pockets, loco. So it's like my jacket or in the car.
Am I the only one that asked their wife to carry the shit in their purse? Because I do that.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, no. I'd rather leave it in the fucking car or not carry it at all.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, or carry it at all. Yeah.
Like, what do you have in there that you need, loco?
Like what are you?
Besides
What
your car? Like, I
what
don't
are
pay
you-
for my phone, right? I still gotta
What
carry
are you?
my phone.
What are you
Let's see, what do
wearing
I
that you
have?
have zero pockets?
What do I have? I got.
I don't.
And it's
know what to
true.
do,
It's
right?
true, right? Because I got a few credit cards in here, and I really only need one. I don't need to be walking around with all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, exactly, loco.
I got
cut
my
down 3
medical
cards already.
card. I got my driver's license.
That's 3.
Need your change card. Need that.
You what?
What you
Wait,
call it? DJ's card.
I never tried those Ridge wallets. How do you put cash in there?
Yeah, on the clip.
On the back.
Okay. That's why I never switched one of them. Because like,
Yeah,
yo,
money
I'm, still,
clip.
I'm still a cash guy, bro. Cash is
Yeah.
king.
Cash
Yeah, this one has a little strap.
is not traceable. Cash is not traceable.
The fuck it ain't. You can put fingerprints on cash, nigga.
You can also, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next time.
So if your back hurts, it might be your wallet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
what we was getting to.
I'm with you, baby. I don't have my shit in my fucking wallet, right?
Yeah.
So there's literally my license, like you said, right? License, your main credit card, your weed license.
Your backup credit card.
Oh, and your medical card. That's it.
Your medical, your fucking medical card.
Medical card, driver's license, credit card, and whatever fucking card you need for the store that you shop at.
All that shit is digital now.
BJ's and Costco's.
Yeah, no, you can. Yeah,
medical
the
card anymore.
Costco's, the
That's an
BJ's
app.
membership. That's an app, bro.
Yeah, the
That's
milk.
true. I haven't even walked into that store in a while. I usually curbside that shit.
See, you don't even need it.
Spin the wheel.
Your phone is everything.
Let's see. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Yeah, I forgot about that one, yo.
Water purification. Go.
Purification.
Oof.
Oh,
So they had a video of
That
some
no way,
fucking
that a video?
employee at the water factory, and he fucking pees into the water. And
This
then
nigga
he,
said at the water factory. Like,
yeah,
they got this
the
factory
water
of water.
plant, the water filtration plant.
Yes.
The Brita filter of the city. He was peeing in the Brita filter of the city.
It was a water factory.
At the water house.
The water factory, where they make the water in the sewing machines.
It was right next to CNC Music Factory.
So it says water plant worker arrested and fired from his job from urinating in water supply.
Oof.
They got a
Yeah.
that movie was saying they got a video of him.
Nation did not pose a threat to the community after many samples were taken and continue to meet safe drinking requirements. Maston was arrested.
If I,
So, but I don't know if it said that. I don't know if it said it in there, but they didn't start testing that water for a few days later. They didn't find out and shit. So it wasn't like they caught him peeing in it and they started testing immediately. There was plenty of time for his piss to dilute.
Someone drank it.
Yo, they never said it wasn't contaminated. It was just not contaminated enough.
Enough.
Passable. It was passable.
Passable.
Especially if he drank a lot of water, so his piss was already diluted a little bit. So
They were like, bro, do you know what's in your tap water? Do you really care if it's a little pee? First of all, the pee is the cleanest part you're gonna find.
Yo, my guy was charged with multiple felonies.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
you complaining about pee on the water?
In the water, nigga?
That's it. I'll pay that fine.
Arrested on 2 counts of contaminating water supplies and 2 counts of criminal damage to a critical infrastructure. This security video from March 19th shows a plant worker urinating in the Ascension Parish water supply.
Do you think he just had to go?
yo, I was about to say, I
nah.
thought that he couldn't go to the bathroom because he could only go in his break, and he's been caught out too many times. So he said,
Bro, he walked right up to that shit like that was his urinal.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
"Oh, it wasn't his first time."
Yeah, it was not his first time.
Oh my god, it
It
wasn't
was
his first
definitely
time.
not his first time, bro.
He just
Oh, that is
hammer in
fucking
last.
gross.
So basically, what they're saying is like, yo, our filtration system is so good, we filtered that pee out.
Oh, so it's a promotional video.
Be like, yeah, we're bigging up our system. It's so good that even if this nigga takes a piss in our shit, it doesn't matter. First of all, are you surprised he was
This
white?
shit? You
Are
said
you
all
surprised he was white?
All advertisement is good
Are
advertising.
you? Are you? No, I was not.
Sheriff's office identified the worker as 57-year-old Michael Maston of Baton Rouge. Officials wouldn't be informed of the incident until days later. Ascension Parish president said the contamination did not pose a threat to the community after many samples were taken and continue to meet safe drinking requirements. Officials wouldn't be informed of the incident until days later. The Ascension Parish president said the
Days later, loco.
So
Somebody drank some piss.
they're in Baton Rouge, so people are like, oh, he peed in the water. Hey, man, I go swimming with the gators all the time. I don't care about no pee in my water.
I feel like
I swim with the gator, get dookie gator in my mouth.
locals asked, and this made news. Like we pee in the water all the time.
Yeah.
Be like,
I pee
have you
down
drank
all
the
time.
moonshine? Have you drank the moonshine?
contamination did not pose a threat to the community after many samples were taken and continue to meet safe drinking requirements. Maston was arrested.
Yeah. You pee, you literally have evidence that somebody pee in the water, right? You fucking, it's 3-day passes, so you know that shit gets through the pipes. You still do a test, and it's still, the water's still acceptable enough for people to fucking drink.
Yeah.
That means you drink a pee all the time, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
how many Michael Mastons are out there in water plants all over the fucking world?
That's what I was gonna say. That I was gonna say is like maybe it wasn't enough pee to like dilute the waters, but like a little bit of pee is still enough pee, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, loco. Like, who the fuck is putting these numbers? Like, who is setting the rules that says, yo, 0.1% is too much pee? You know, what if I want to add a couple of more zeros in there, loco? You know what I'm saying? For me to be
Like, yo,
acceptable to drink that water.
That's not enough
feel
zeros
me?
in my yeah.
Yeah,
In my
Ken,
math,
you
it's
gotta
not
add
enough zeros.
so the next time you buy bottled water,
Said the FDA.
bottled water,
Esos son, carajo.
they may
Yeah,
have
bro.
pee in it too. You just don't know.
So what kind of bottled water do you buy? Now you're talking about bottled water.
Oh, not the one that doesn't say that it's been processed, whatever, filtered. Because there's
filtered water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't buy that. I buy the one with the Hawaiian island in the background. And
You don't even know the
Fiji.
name of the water, the one, the Hawaii.
Fiji. It's Fiji. It's not even Hawaii.
Yeah.
I said it remind. Oh no, I didn't say remind me, but it reminded me. Of
No,
His
when you buy
story,
when you
like,
buy
his-
like a
his-
fucking a fucking thing of water for the house.
oh,
What water?
that's Poland Springs.
Poland Springs. Okay.
Okay, yeah. The Poland Springs cases of water para la casa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Liz,
Yeah, me too.
Liz buys
That was on sale.
Because that's no, it's spring water. It's spring water.
It comes from spring, right? So
It's spring water.
Is it gated? Is it or is it not? Because it's somebody could just walk off the trail and say, "Yo, I just need a pee."
Hey, man. It doesn't say all that on the bottle, nigga.
Booby, so what we were saying is that who puts the numbers, right? Who sets the standards of how much? Because what they were saying, the water wasn't. He peed on it. 3 days passed. They tested it, and the water wasn't. It didn't have enough piss in the water.
It was still acceptable to drink.
It was still acceptable to drink.
Well, that would mean that water had to be sitting there for 3 days, right? Because if that water's flowing at all, whatever he pissed ain't gonna be there to fucking find anyway.
Well, it's got to be flowing to be filtered. It's not just sitting there, right? It's got to be going through some type of filtration system.
Yeah, so 3 days later is useless anyway.
Yeah, so I would say the FDA is who.
Well, he's asking, wouldn't that be the FDA? I don't think it's the Food and Drug Administration.
Because that's what we were just saying. Who the hell is doing it, right? He's saying
in control of. I don't. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's the FDA. The FDA, it's for consumer product. It's not the water that's coming in through your tap.
Oh, so like they'll control your bottled water.
Yeah, the FDA will be in control of your bottled water, not
the tap water.
Not the tap. That would be local. That would have to be local authorities and shit like that, like state.
That shit that happened in Delaware and had Philly closed for 2 days, and people were going nuts buying water all over the place.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That shit happened in the Delaware River. It was a little bit north. Delaware River goes pretty far up. But out by the Philly area, they were testing, but they were saying that the testing over there as well for that the plastic whatever liquid or whatever the fucking that spilled, that it wasn't reaching down to me, and they were testing the water out here in Delaware and they weren't getting any traces of it, so they're hoping it just diluted enough, but we didn't have any warnings here in Newcastle.
Were people going crazy buying water?
Fucking nuts, bro. Nuts. I went to do a curbside pickup last Saturday and everybody was fucking coming to their cars with cases and cases of water. I'm guessing there was a limit because I think everybody had like 2 cases or some shit. But yeah, everybody was with cases of water.
How about by you, Ed?
No, it's crazy because we went to Costco's and BJ's the same fucking Saturday that he posted that picture. And no, it was fucking by us. It was just regular. No, there was no fucking no lines, no people with excess fucking water or anything.
Mark, you?
No, nada.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Like we're 45 minutes from Philly, so there could have been people from between Philly and here that decided to come to Delaware because everybody else is sold out of water. You know what I mean?
It's the EPA.
It's the EPA, so it's not the FDA because the FDA is the Food and Drug Administration, and the EPA is the Environmental Protection Administration.
I was wondering what that stands for.
I thought it was agency, but yeah.
Yo, loco, they shut down. We were working remotely for 2 days this week because of that water thing. They shut down the building. Then it shut down the building. They gave it was an optional thing. So if you didn't read your email, I think
you might be right, Martin. It is the EPA is the Environmental Protection Agency.
Agency?
Yeah, for
what you said before. Thank you, Rachel. Love you.
Environmental Protection Agency is for the EPA. The FDA is the Food and Drug Administration.
Oh yeah.
That A is for association?
And the FDA. And the EPA is the Environmental Protection Agency.
Okay.
The A is different in both.
But people out here with nuts fucking buying water, like we were saying, buying crazy amounts of water. We didn't go into the city. Nobody wanted to eat nothing from there, right? Because you're still cooking with that or cleaning washing your vegetables or whatever the fuck you're doing with that tap water. I quería decir nada, pero aquí, loco.
Yeah, I have a filter. I have a filter water machine on the counter, which we use, but I did shut off my freezer ice machine because that's not on filter coming in from the city. So Just out of precaution, I turned that shit off. I'll probably turn it back on. So we have plenty of ice in there right now, but once it starts running low, I'll turn it back on. By then, it should be good.
Yeah.
But your fridge does have a filter for that, though.
No,
Your
my fridge
does
has
have
a
filter.
it has a straight line that come in. There's no actual filter in the fridge that I can remove and change out.
Oh,
No
really?
way.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
straight line to an ice box. I don't have water on my fridge.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have a water dispenser. If you have a
Yeah.
water dispenser, that's where the filter comes into play. But if
Yeah,
you just
I
do
have-
ice,
Yeah, I have the
Relax.
freezer, the drawer on the bottom. You open that up, and the left side has like an automatic ice maker. But I don't have a water tap anywhere in the fridge. I could filter it though. Like behind there, I can just get a set of filters and just cut that hose and fucking filter my ice water too. I did bring it up to my wife too. I'm like, our ice ain't filtered, so we got to keep that in mind.
True.
Oh, this water conversation made me go.
I break the seal.
I just went pee in my water.
Water fountain.
Your-
This nigga just.
I just had
This
to go.
You know what, the tank, kid?
This
All right,
nigga
it'll
just.
dilute by the time the family uses it tomorrow. So it's all.
This nigga peed in his water cooler and shit.
If the EPA says it's okay,
I guess. You good, nigga? You sound like you need to go again.
Let's see what I got here. I got one more topic on the spin the wheel here.
'cause I gotta. Unfortunately, can't stay the whole time. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Should I spin it?
I live in Florida. I do.
Yeah, because you might take a shot.
Yeah, there's only 3 things left. Take a shot, take a sip, and
The topic, right?
yep.
Well, the topic we have.
Take a shot.
Yes.
Hey.
I like this.
I
wheel
don't do
guy.
tap or ice from restaurants or fridges outside my crib.
Yo, but I don't like Florida
crazy,
water,
Elvis.
period, bro. Every time I smell the
It's
Florida
hot in
water,
Florida.
it's so fucking nasty.
Like, you gotta drink your shit cold.
Yes, Florida water has like a sulfur smell to it. It smells like eggs and shit.
Yeah,
Salute.
Well, we talked about this. It's about the drugs they dump down there.
They dump in the water.
then I'll start drinking the tap. Hold up.
Yeah. So
Salud.
let me hit that. Friday Night Vibes, ManorHeads. Make sure you hit subscribe.
All right, let's try that again.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Take a sip and a shot.
Take a sip and a shot. Oh!
Take a sip.
Oh, shit.
I told you.
Oh shit! This is where it gets kind of crazy, right? We gotta keep spinning that till we get to that topic, right?
Well, there's only one topic left.
I know, but if we keep taking shot. Oh man, I don't know if we gonna keep doing this shit. God damn.
Look at you. That boy, break out.
Yeah,
those-
the day you guys decide not to drink too. Like,
I'm already low on this. I gotta get another beer now.
I made that a baby shot, just in case.
Yeah,
Just-
y'all
just
niggas
in
better
case this
start.
shit keeps happening.
Start doing
that did
precautions.
not make mine a baby.
Too fucking late, nigga.
Grown man double shot and shit.
It's porn.
Just a little
Salud.
bit.
This nigga poured a triple double.
I'm like, look, I'm not paying for these.
Ooh, he's loosey goosey. Did you see how he answered you? I'm not paying for this.
This nigga's pulling them tetas out later, bro.
Oh.
Okay. Let's say we did it. Don't.
I mean, I gotta follow the rules, but I'm gonna remove the take a shot.
Anubis, what the fuck you talking about? You're not even taking a shot, bro.
Yo, yeah. Next week when you motherfuckers are here, we'll continue that take a shot shit at the end.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Let me get a
Yo.
fresh beer because this is not fair. Hold on. Oh man, I gotta wake up tomorrow.
We all have to wake up tomorrow.
Salud.
Everybody has to wake up tomorrow.
He always says that. Like, I got plans to wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. Finders keepers.
Keepers.
Mario was
AirPods.
like, "Oh my god, if it lands on another fucking drinking one again, I swear to God, I'm erasing the app."
Let's go back to the old method.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because I'm scared of when I am drinking shots. I will take the whole bottle. Then
First of all, you used to sneak shots, so this is nothing.
Facts.
That's how you end up fucking drunk,
Naked in
nigga,
your kitchen.
because you sneak shots and don't tell nobody.
women who left.
All right.
Oh,
Anybody want to bring up this topic?
Yeah,
I didn't read
it. It says women who left her AirPods on a plane tracks them to an airport employee's home. A woman described when she lost her AirPods on an airplane and tracked them to an airport employee's home 2 weeks later. So you catch a flight, you drop your little AirPods.
Mm-hmm.
You find my devices on your phone. You see that shit is maybe an hour drive.
Traveling without you.
Yeah, that's not with you, right? Yeah. So you go out there and fucking go knock on somebody's door. Elizabeth Hayden was flying from Tokyo, Japan to Seattle, Washington.
Pause.
Her husband.
Flight.
Pause real
From
quick.
Japan to Washington. Go ahead,
Pause
Logo.
real quick. So she's taking a flight from Tokyo, Japan to Seattle, using her
to
AirPods
visit her
obviously,
husband.
listening to AirPods.
Right.
So the fucking AirPods are being used this whole time. Mad props to Apple because she was able to track it afterwards, so all that juice was still on it.
No, they probably charged it the fuck up. It was 2 weeks later they found it at her house. The people that found that probably charged it up and used it a few times.
Turned it on.
You do know the case is a charging thing, right? That lags for a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, so even if your
For real.
buds die, you can put them back in and recharge them.
All right.
Yeah.
Here goes that thing. Continue, please.
She could have, because she's charged in the case as she's flying, Loco. She doesn't need to have anyway. And Elizabeth Hayden was flying from Tokyo, Japan to Seattle, Washington to visit her husband early this month. She said she left the headphones on a United Airlines plane after getting off the layover in San Francisco. So what happens is you got layover. We're about to hit that, right? You got layover. I'm like, yo, I got like an hour to get to the next fucking flight, and I got to go to customs, and there's a long ass line. I'm rushing. So you're the guy that as soon as that flight lands, you're like taking your seatbelt off and searching for your fucking bag, right? Because you want to be the first guy out.
Yeah.
Eso es lo que pasó, loco. Y se le cayeron los AirPods. Ella me contó.
Yeah.
After realizing she had lost her jacket. She had left her jacket AirPods. Oh no, la tipa está
dejó los panty, el jacket, AirPods.
And she left. That's the thing too. She was there when she left them. She was walking out of the plane, so she knew her headphones were still in there. Like, there's no reason that anybody should be keeping her headphones if she's letting people know I got headphones in there or left my jacket in there.
Yeah, as soon as you get up, you look back at your seat, loco.
That adds to the story too, because I thought she just like left them on the seat and walked out, dipped off. But she was letting them know that she had something in there.
No, she left them in a jacket that she left on the plane.
Right, but she tried to go back in the plane. She let them know. After realizing she had left her jacket on the AirPods behind, the flight attendant prevented her from re-entering the plane due to federal regulations. So she knew she left her jacket. She tried to re-enter. They couldn't let her enter because of the regulations. And that means the employees knew that she had left something. Something was. That's where it becomes more shady.
Yep.
It's not just odds that were left.
Yep. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Because she could have been like, "Yo, can you please just hand me my jacket and my AirPods that I left?" And they could have just handed it to her, and they was like, "Nah, bitch, State Farm, get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Yo, so you're saying United Airlines? United Airlines are fucking grimy like that?
Yo, they might as well be Spirit, nigga.
Shots fired.
Maybe she wasn't polite.
Might as well be.
Maybe she wasn't polite. Maybe she was in the moment. And the bitch was like, okay, yeah, you left the. Well, we'll let you know.
I like that. I like that. She was a Karen about it.
So it was either, first of all, she was Japanese and she could have been like real humble about it, and the flight attendant could have been
now we're
racist.
assuming. We're assuming.
Well, you were assuming she wasn't
Right.
fucking. She wasn't caring about it. So I can assume the other way. You assume one way, I assume another way.
All right.
You know what I mean? And Met Boy's over there still taking shots.
Oh,
Yeah, he took one without me. I know he took one without me. I saw that shit.
left eye. Look at his left eye.
I didn't know you were still taking shots.
That nigga's out there spinning the wheel.
We still got to spin the wheel. Take a shot or take a sip. That's the only two things left on the wheel.
So
This
in
nice
my
gonna end
assumption,
ugly.
in my assumption, Anubis, she asked the fucking flight attendants, and they were the Karens about it. They might have been racist. Like, yo, who are you to hop on my motherfucking United coming from motherfucking Japan, con tus ojos chinitos and all that? Get the fuck off my plane.
Oh shit.
But
Hey, go ahead, Booby.
why didn't she stay there waiting for them? Like, all right, get my jacket. It's in there. I need it.
Yeah, I can't
And
get
then
on
just
the
saying she couldn't go back in. That's fine. But
Because she
did
had a
dip off?
she had a layover. She had a connecting flight to catch. to
Oh, so she
Seattle.
had to dip. So she left her jacket. She had
She
to
had a
leave.
connecting
it.
flight to
If you think
Seattle.
about it, loco, like say you're a 16, right? You're at the front and you realize you left something. You have to wait till the whole fucking plane kind of
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're not. There's no going back, right?
Yep.
Everybody else got connected flights or whatever. Everybody trying to get the fuck out the plane before they could go back. And as people are walking out, you got the cleaning people coming from the back, starts fucking vacuuming and everything, loco.
Yeah.
So by the time that you get to 616 again, ya te lo limpiaron. And whoever the fuck was that cleaning person grabbed that joint.
But it wasn't the cleaning person, it was a flight attendant.
It wasn't. So
Yeah,
homegirl
but-
said, nah, I need my AirPods. Find my device.
I'm gonna go find these shits. And I guess she
Will ya do
flew
that?
back
Well, yeah,
and went to the house. How did she know it was the employee's house? She must have went and knocked or asked the cops to go check. You know what I mean? Like how do you get that address and then find the airline and find out that it was the employee and all that shit?
No, I think you find your device. You go to that person's house. You confront them.
Bro,
You probably bring
I'm
police with you.
6'2", 250. I'm on the plane. There's nobody telling me no.
Oh, so
No, but
you're gonna
would
get?
you-
You're the one.
would you
hauled
go to
off
the
by
house?
U.S. Marshals, right?
I'll go to the house.
Say your layover is whatever the fuck, right? Or your final destination, right? You land in Newark, you land in Delaware, whatever, in Philly, you land, and this is where it happens when you lose your headset. Are you going to the guy's house? He lives in Delaware or Newark, near Newark Airport.
It depends. If I'm around the way, yes, I will go to that house. Like if it's feasible, if it's part of my trip or I'm heading back and I'm back at that area, I'll go find that shit. But what do AirPods go for?
Depends which ones they
okay,
were.
yeah.
Nothing under 200.
Oh, good question. So if it's under 200, we're not committing a crime. But if it's over 200, I'm knocking that door down, Biggie style.
Well, 500, anything over $500 is considered a felony theft.
AirPods
Yes.
Pro goes for $249.
So if it's over, like I've seen people track their laptops and get the cops involved to go get it from the property
Right,
because
right.
that's over
Felony.
$500.
That's a
You know what I
felony,
mean?
yeah.
I don't know if AirPods will qualify. Cops will be like, "How much is it?" Nope.
Oh,
Are
169
you
is the
thinking
lowest?
that? But I'm saying first instinct. I'm walking to that fucking place. I don't need to be calling the cops for the fucking thing. I know my shit's in there, and I confront them.
Yeah, how you gonna get it back? You got to knock that door down.
You're gonna say, "No, we don't have it. Sorry, you're wrong."
I'd be like, all right, so what's
Nah,
your
bro.
name? What's your name? You're saying that it's not in there? Okay, hold on. Let me call the police
Yeah,
right now.
you show up, be like, hey,
All right,
uh,
that's exactly what we're saying. So
you see this
you
right
calling
here?
the cops after you try.
after I
We're
try.
coming with the cops to knock the door down.
But I don't know. I don't know if the
first
cops-
of all, I don't deal with cops. Cops gonna
Nah,
look at me
what-
and be like, nah, nigga, you stole your own
Yeah.
AirPods.
Yeah. Let me see your receipt.
Yeah, let me see
Yeah,
your
You
receipt.
try to get it from him, but let me see your receipt.
you need to prove
Nigga,
that you
you're
own those
6'2".
shit.
Let me see your receipt.
So if cops come to your house and you got somebody's AirPods, can you just simply throw them shits in the toilet and break like they won't work and be able to be tracked? Like, is it that easy?
Nah,
Well,
but
first of all, cops can't come into my house without a fucking warrant. So by the time they fucking get the warrant, that shit's flushed out the town over.
No, there's a thing about that too. Like they do have to get in a warrant, but they will sit there and ask you. And obviously, if you're saying no, I don't have it, you know what I mean. They're gonna be like, oh, we want to come see it. And I saw this also. And obviously, you have a right as a homeowner, but they're going to try to be like, oh, well, you have the item in your hand. It's theft. We have to go see. You know what I mean? The item that we need is there. We can see that it's tracked in there. So now we have a legal right to get in your house. You know what I mean? I think the warrant is still required.
That's not a legal right just because it has it on the thing.
Oh, I'm just saying the video I saw, the cops were able to get in the house. I'm sure they got sued, but they did it.
Yeah.
And they found the fucking AirPod, or they found the guy's laptop.
Yeah, they bum rushed their way in, but it's not a legal standing thing. But like Elvis said, imagine being that person and not resetting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this person could have gotten away with it. You could have just legit reset the base with the button.
Yeah. So for the people out there that don't know, right? If a cop comes to your house and says, I have proof, evidence from somebody else's device that their property, an iPad, AirPods or whatever, right? Their device is in your house. That doesn't give them a right for them to walk in your house.
No,
they don't.
No.
But they can stand outside your house and get that warrant and then go in. So you got to get rid of it while you're in the house. You got to get rid of it while you're in the house because at some point they will get that warrant.
No, that warrant is not happening that night, right?
Yeah.
Even
it happened with a phone call. What you mean? Why wouldn't it happen that night?
No, it
headphones?
can't.
For headphones? No way.
Because the warrant is something
that
not
has for headphones. You're right.
A warrant has to be signed off by a judge, and to go to a judge, you have to present evidence
that you're not violating my human rights to fucking search my house.
That's how a warrant works.
That's not happening overnight.
That's not by a phone call. A warrant, they have to go.
No, yeah, they have to have a physical piece of paper. But I see in front of a fucking house, send another cop, go get the warrant, and come back. So there's no escaping the property.
No,
you know what I mean?
That's not how a warrant works. That's not how a warrant works.
It's not overnight. It's not a phone call. It's going to take days. It's going to take fucking.
That's not how a warrant works. Whoever you saw do that was a bootleg warrant that is not hold up in court.
That was training day when he gave you a Chinese menu and shit.
Yeah. A warrant is that you have to take evidence to a judge.
You've got a child in your basement, right? They got to get a warrant to come in there to prove that you got that child. But there's a life at risk. Can they just bust in there?
No, at that point you don't. Because now you seen somebody that's in danger, right? He doesn't have to wait for somebody to prove that the son's in danger. He sees an actual fucking crime happening. Yeah. So he could bust.
But you don't see. That's speculation. Somebody called him.
Okay, so you just told me.
You just told me he see. Yeah, you told me he see.
Oh no, well, all right. So he don't see a kid. He hears that there's somebody in that guy's house in the basement.
That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do.
But exactly. Even he hear or sees. Somebody's in danger. Yeah.
So the actual for New Jersey law, even without a warrant, there are many circumstances in which police may enter a home and search the premises. This includes when there is a reason to believe a person inside may be in imminent danger.
Like the hearing
of medical needs.
Yeah.
When illegal activity or contraband drugs are in plain view, this could be through a window and blah, 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 right? When there is probable cause to believe entry will uncover criminal activity or contraband. Example includes hearing screams for help or smelling marijuana. When there is
smelling marijuana doesn't count anymore because it's legal.
That's changed. I think that's changed. When there are exigent circumstances, this is an extension of probable cause that allows the officers to enter because they believe that the time needed to get a warrant could result in the suspect escaping or evidence being destroyed. So in New Jersey, they might be able to get in there.
Well, only with those circumstances that Martin said, that you only if you hear the yelling and the screaming or they saw that you had.
So now what if the cop is like, all right, well, he's got the AirPods in there. We need to get in there before he destroys them.
You can't.
Not over AirPods.
Right.
You're not doing
it. Got a $2,000 laptop in there. It's a felony now.
That's not up to him. He still has to get a warrant from the judge, and he has to take
Right,
proof
but
to the judge.
Anubis just gave you like 4 or 5 different reasons why a cop could bust in.
Yeah,
He's not going to wait for a warrant if he wants to get one of those.
And none of those include fucking AirPods or fucking laptops. They have to. It has to be a person screaming.
No, it could be drugs. It doesn't have to
Or
be a
drugs.
person screaming.
No, but it has to be drugs within your view.
Yeah,
not on the app. Not on the app.
Say it was in their view.
So it comes down to the letter of the law, exigent circumstances. So we just need to find out in the state of New Jersey if the AirPods is under
AirPods ain't gonna mean shit because they're under $500 anyway.
Or a laptop. Unless the cop could fucking be like, oh, there's a laptop right there. That's the laptop.
Look, unless you Jack Bauer and it's an episode 24.
The video I saw, the cop was like, the video I saw was the cop knocked on the door and he was like, hey, we've got a laptop that is pinned between your house here and the neighbor's house. It's saying that it's right here in this trash can. They checked the trash can, it's not there. It's pinging by your house. We need to get in the house because this guy has a laptop. He had a bunch of shit too. He had confidential shit on his laptop. He had work stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Look, thank you, sir. Give me a warrant if you want to come.
You see how you said it was pinned between that house and that house? That right there would not let a judge sign off because he would have to sign off on a fucking search warrant for both houses.
To violate my rights.
And they found his laptop. And the sister came in and was like, you guys can't go in my house. Oh, but we got evidence that it's in the house. We need to go clear the house and make sure.
A good lawyer would have that evidence thrown out.
Yeah.
Their evidence of a $2,000 laptop is a fucking...
A good lawyer would take them to court, have all that shit thrown out, have all them niggas
I
sued.
sue you for violating my rights coming in my
Yo, she got cuffed. She got cuffed and thrown in the car and everything. And it was her brother that had stole the book bag. It was one of those.
Now I need an emotional dog, loco. That fucking when he jumps on the couch.
It might have been San Francisco. I think it was one of those window busts, and you take the book bag out. I think it was one of those scenarios.
Yo, you gotta love America, loco, because I will fucking become rich. Motherfuckers trying to violate my laws like
defund the police. Defund.
yeah, right.
Yo, no, don't defund them in case I need a check.
You just fucking going about this crazy. You
in case I need a check. No, don't defund them niggas.
Because I'm gonna need. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, nigga, just by the roll of the dice, nigga, I might be here for a check.
Yo, the definition of exigent circumstances in criminal procedures context, it means the following: an emergency situation, emergency.
Emergency, Martin, not a laptop.
But what's an emergency to a cop? These motherfuckers exaggerate everything, so it's only up to the person there. It's up to their personality. They're gonna think something's wild. They're gonna go in.
A laptop is not an emergency,
right? But let the girl start yelling at him about telling him his job, and he's gonna catch an attitude, do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, but that's not an emergency.
Look, if a cop is
we know it's not an emergency. We're talking about what cops will do anyway, though.
Okay,
yeah. and if you challenge a cop, he's gonna try to fucking cuff you.
And them niggas will get sued to the ground.
I agree, Booby.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know what followed him, pursued it, but he got into their house and got that laptop for the dude.
Well, it's like this. I mean, you just flip it, right? They got the wrong address, but the app says it's that address, and they do all what you just said. They get that whole fucking city gets.
Yo, I spoke to it next to my phone, so I know it's gonna come up again in my thread. I'll share it.
I mean, no, but yeah, it's an interesting. I mean, honestly, for AirPods, for me, a normal person, I would have been like, damn. I try to use the app and I never turned that shit on.
It was at her connecting flight. Did she have to fly back to go to the house? That's extra effort. That's unnecessary.
Well, it depends where the flight attendant lived. Doesn't mean the flight attendant lived in San Francisco. That's
true. That's true. Flight attendant could have got off with her and her
final destination. The flight attendant could have fucking lived in Seattle with them because they would just happen to be working. You know what I mean?
I think but it said. Let me ask you this though. It said movie said something in the Green Show. It's like common courtesy. Maybe that's not the right word, right? Common courtesy, but as you as an employee, that if you find something, you should give it to the lost and found because they're gonna come back and look for it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, ethically, you turn it in. It's not yours. You didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? Somebody's lost it. It's tracked. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like one of those products you know is tracked.
I don't know, man. If the AirPod Pros look new and I know how to clean them, which I do, I don't know, man.
Well, if you're gonna reset it, you reset it. But
And you
if
could
you're,
reset
if
it
you're
right
not
from
gonna
the
do
thing.
any of that shit, then
Can you
know,
really reset it? Then what's the point of having that shit tracked?
You could reset it right from the case with a couple button presses.
Wow.
to track it is in case you leave it somewhere,
Yes.
not that somebody stole it.
Yeah, in case it's
First of all, if you shut them off, they're off.
Is
Nobody.
there an off switch, or you gotta let it die?
You gotta let it die. Shit.
Loco, you put that Will Nelson on that. Loco.
Oh,
Yeah.
aluminum foil over it. Aluminum foil over it. That's it. Case closed, bro. They ain't finding shit. No signal coming out. No shit.
All right, so then the question becomes:
first of all, that's a conspiracy. Aluminum foil.
we getting there, and because isn't this really stealing? Did he steal the AirPods?
Founders,
or he found them?
If you knew a
The
customer,
topic
was
it is
looking
called
for it,
finders
you stole
keepers.
it. If you know a customer was looking for it, you stole it.
If you know what, I'm sorry, a
If
customer
you
that
know a
was looking
customer was outside the door waiting for her jacket, and you still stole it, then you
for.
stole it.
and that's the incriminating part right there.
Yeah, I agree because that information wasn't. I was
Oh.
in the green room. I didn't know that information, and I agree with that now. Because
If you just
knew,
find something, yeah, finders keepers rule. Reset that shit.
Because if you lose something, listen, if you lose something in the airport, let's say it's something more than just an airport. Let's say
Airport,
it's a
especially,
ring.
right? It's not like a fucking shop.
It's my
right?
engagement ring to my wife, right? To my soon-to-be wife, right? Fiance, whatever. Engagement ring. I'm going to do the procedure. What's the procedure? Look, motherfuckers didn't let me get back in your plane. I'm reporting that I lost my ring. You motherfuckers got to find it. It's in there. And there's a report. There's something saying today I fucking said I lost my ring. You motherfuckers have to come up with it. And they could say they didn't find it, but let's say I had a tracker on it somehow.
And engagement rings don't.
Yeah, you
unless you put one to track your wife, unless because you know you might be. No, you might. Well, was that
unless you're
nigga's
tracking
name?
that diamond, loco. Unless you're tracking that rock.
No, was that nigga's name from Taken and shit, where he's always getting his family taken? Liam, unless you're Liam Neeson and your family's always getting kidnapped. You put a tracker.
Cell phone.
You put a tracker on the fucking diamond.
Somebody in front of you is walking in front of you in the airport. Let me put the scenario. You right? We're all in the airport in a few months. So we're walking in the airport. The person in front of us.
See you in Miami, my nigga.
drops cash. He's trying to put cash back in his pocket. He misses the pocket. He drops a knot. Boom. In the airport walking. You pick it up and tell him, logo, or
no, I do it.
You pick it up and keep it.
I do it.
You do
me
what?
being me, I do it. I give it back to him.
You give back?
What's a knot?
I give it back to him.
How much are we talking about?
A knot.
Wow. Of ones? Yes. Of hundreds? No.
It's not gonna be like ain't no nigga. It'll be like I need about this much.
Yeah.
Mark's gonna rifle through it. Singles.
Stripper money. No.
You would check?
You
would check? You're like, nah, loco, get out of here. This is about $80.
I dropped
just made it look pretty. They get it back?
Yeah, I give it back because for one, I don't know if it's a setup.
Merc is smart. He's on record right now. It's on live. Yeah, you give it back.
Yeah, I give it back. I give it back.
Absolutely.
There's one time.
We'll be in Miami in a couple of months, so I might find a break on the floor.
And that's the difference from you watching a guy drop a knot and walking up and seeing a knot on the floor.
Yeah, there's a difference. So, because I saw him drop it between, like, if I just walk, he's like, yo, there's a knot on the floor.
Oh, good
like,
point, Bobby.
Okay.
So it's not, if you don't tell them, loco, you just drop the knot, then you're stealing because you know where it came from.
It's not stealing. It's not stealing. You didn't take it from him. You didn't take it from him.
Oh, but so it's still unethical. If you know where it came from, you know how hard they worked for it, you know it ain't yours.
It's not black and white. Are you telling me it's not black and white?
It's gray.
Wait, is it gray because we're going by the definition of what stealing is on the
theft?
law?
Yes, exactly. Of theft. Okay. What can I get locked up for?
So ethically.
We're going ethic.
Fuck ethically. Ethically doesn't even count, right?
We're not talking about ethical?
No, look, we start our show whatever we want to. You feel me? We start
cold
I'm
open, warm open, hot
Yeah.
open.
Look, I'm about to throw that intro right now.
Listen
Fuck around, keep talking.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, take a shot.
In the middle of
Let's go.
in the middle of a topic, nigga, we spin the wheel.
I just wanted a shot,
Well,
so
you-
I hit the button.
Well, you feel me, right, loco?
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, because you said a knot and you went a little. You went over.
No, he did this. He
Over
did
it.
this. He did this. He would have did this. Still, the guy
Is it
dropped it in
stealing,
front of
though?
me. It's not
He
stealing.
dropped it
It's
in
not
front of you?
stealing. It's not stealing. But if I see the guy drop it in front of
What do
me,
you call
then
it? Do you put a label on it? What do you call it?
I don't think
But,
no. It's still finders keepers.
Found it.
Paying it forward. I call it paying it forward. Because with that money, I'll do
paying it
something nice with
forward.
it.
Why don't you pay it forward? Are you buying the guy back a shot?
You're like, hey, you tap him on the
Hey,
shoulder. Hey,
let me
buddy,
upgrade your
can I
seat,
buy you a
man."
drink?
Yeah, can I upgrade you to first class? I just found $300.
Let me tell you the amazing day that I'm having so far.
Let me buy you a hooker.
Hey, you do bump? I got this dollar bill over here.
Hey, buddy, you party? Fuck out of here.
I got the first drink, but the rest you buy, okay? Oh shit, where's your money?
Yo, it's a little Friday Night Vibes.
Salute, guys.
ManorHeads. Make sure you hit subscribe on YouTube, man. Ooh.
But
Did she get the fucking AirPods back?
apparently, if she tracked him down, I don't know.
I was surprised
so.
it went along.
It would be interesting that all this conversation and the bitch couldn't get inside the house.
She was denied access.
Nah, she never got him back. She never got him back, logo.
This is
It
her
says,
justice. There you
It
go.
was required by federal law to get off the plane to stand I was tired, and he said he bring it to me. I said, okay. She explained to CNN. Although the flight attendant returned her jacket, Hayden learned that her next flight that her AirPods were still missing. She didn't even check.
Ooh.
Oh,
So no, they were stolen
Nah,
at that
that's-
point.
Yeah.
At that
didn't even
point, she
check.
returned the jacket without the AirPods.
I bet you
And
the
at that
AirPods
point, she's already accepted her jacket, and the employee can say, "I gave it to her in the jacket."
she didn't say
Yeah.
anything about no fucking AirPods. She said Jack.
Bro,
At that point, yeah.
There's
this
plausible
motherfucker
right,
liability there for
handed the
employee.
jacket back and said, taken.
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 Pods taken.
These pods taken.
But taken. Didn't you hear? He's sad. It's tight.
Taken.
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 Yo.
States
Taken.
taken.
Saints taken.
I had a wild fucking dream, Ken, when I took a nap before. I had a wild fucking dream with all of you guys in it too, Ken. I'll
Oh.
tell you that shit afterwards. That shit was nuts. We were fucking partying and fucking smacking and punching people. It was fucking crazy.
Punching people.
Yo. What the
I'll
fuck?
tell you later.
Tell you later. What? No, say it now. Tell it for the
No,
audience.
bitch. Snitching asshole.
It was a dream. It wasn't real. What's wrong with saying?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's into his psyche.
And now, what if it happens tomorrow?
Oh, he's manifesting his dream just like he did.
Yo,
with
bro,
this-
he manifested the shot, so I'm about to be on vacay with this nigga in a couple of
Oh.
months.
Chill. We didn't talk about digital blackface, yo.
Oh,
Okay, chill. That was
Did you
We
hear
could've-
about this?
we could have wrapped up the show.
Oh, wait,
man.
double back.
Did you
could've
hear
wrapped
about
up
this? It's that fucked up. We don't. Is it too much?
Well, first of all,
Explain.
you're gonna have
Let me
to
tell you,
explain
right?
explain the
Yeah.
article. Explain the article.
It's a CNN writer, right? A CNN writer wrote an article suggesting that white people using black memes is digital blackface.
right.
Mm.
Memes.
So they
we all
don't even realize it, but when they throw up a black meme, it's probably in some kind of way insulting the black community. Is that what they're saying?
No.
They're saying that's an insidious form of contemporary racism.
just for using memes, or black memes, whatever that is, because he just
like a
made
Michael
new,
Jordan crying meme and shit. A white guy uses a Michael Jordan crying meme as
the
racist.
person, the person who wrote the article just invented a new category called black memes.
Yeah.
Because when you search for a meme, you search them through category, which is like happy, crying, dissing. There's no category for black. They're all in the same. When you search for a specific category for the meme you're looking for, black is not one of them. So he invented black meme category for this article, which is a stretch.
All right, cool. Question. The girl on the right with the eyes closed, right? I'm trying to put this scenario, right? I'm picturing a white woman. She's feeling that way, whatever that is with the eyes closed. And she shares that image.
That just says child.
That child, you know, so she's sharing that image. That's like digital blackface, is what they're saying?
Yes. If you're not black using that meme.
All right, so I looked up black meme on an IG message, and everyone in it is black. I just typed black meme.
Black meme?
I would
That's
think.
it, just black meme. And wait, Betty Boop's in there too, so she black.
Well, Betty Boop is based off black stereotype, so yes.
Betty Boop is?
Michael Jordan's crying face.
Oh, yeah.
How, Ed? What?
There's a whole story
I like Betty
behind
Boop.
that.
Yeah, no, I read that too. Yeah, I remember following that.
What?
Yeah, it was
Why'd they do it to her? Why'd she do? She was pleasing sailors. We was in a war.
It gets
What?
deep. Yeah,
So now we got to segregate
outta
memes. Only white people can use white memes.
Let's
So-
see if there's white meme.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's white-
So you're telling me I
There's
can
white
only use Dominican memes, even
What are
though
white
I'm,
memes?
It seems to me like the CNN writer is
even though
seeing
I'm
in color.
Afro-Caribbean, so I can't use. Am I allowed to use black and Dominican memes? How does it work? Yo, Jose, can I use Peruvian memes?
Nah, look, I don't know. It's a process. It's an
No,
application
I
you gotta
type-
apply for, loco, un papel.
Fuck, it's
tienes
like
que
a visa?
firmar.
I
Yeah,
typed
loco, hay que
Dominican
pagar
meme
a
and
la
Spider-Man's in
gente.
it.
Spider-Man's Dominican? That nigga from Queens. Well, the mad Dominicans in Queens.
Now they used to be.
I think the CNN writer creating racism where there isn't any is racist.
Thank you, baby. It's a stretch, loco. You know what I'm saying? It's a hell of a stretch, loco.
Did he get offended in some way when a black person used a white meme? Like what triggered this shit for him?
Okay, so has he never used a white meme? What? Yo, see, now he's got
What's a
me
white
talking
meme?
separatist. See,
What's
he's
a white
got me
meme?
talking separatist. I don't know what a white meme is, but he's got me
white
talking
meme,
like
though.
this.
Well, Michael Jackson could qualify for both, probably.
True.
Yo, in the CNN tweet, is it tweet? Yeah, it's a
It
tweet.
depends on which Michael Jackson you use.
In the tweet that CNN writer used for this, they used the meme. Ain't nobody got time for this. Meme.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but ain't nobody got time for a lot of things and a whole lot of races.
That ain't nobody got time for this. Had nothing to do with race. It was about fucking
Like it's about not having time for this.
Yeah, but come on, you know what this is about, kid. You know this is about these fucking township moms that live in their town and they think they speak like that, right? So they're saying these lines
Bro,
in public.
a motherfucking
Logo, because if you're comfortable catching it on the memes and shit.
Bro, a fucking blue-eyed, fucking blonde-haired soccer mom could fucking send a meme to the group chat that she ain't got time for this. She ain't got time for this, nigga.
That's what she means.
She's not fucking racial appropriating anything, nigga. She ain't got time for your bullshit. She got to be at soccer practice with the juice boxes and the apple slices.
And then orange slices, loco.
Orange slices, my
It's
bad.
orange.
It's orange, my bad. I knew it was some slices. I forgot. It's been years since my kid played soccer.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to think of this like on another level, like this digital blackface. I mean, this guy,
It's a
that's
reach.
just wild, man.
It's a
That's-
reach.
yeah,
It's a
But
reach.
now, all right. What if
motherfucker.
there's something this guy knows that we don't, right? What if there's like an underground circle of white people that purposely use black memes to insult? Like if
So
that's
what?
a white
Do the
underground
story on
joke.
that. Then
Like
do
it's
the
a white
story on
underground
that.
joke.
Well, are they selling them to white people or black people? I don't understand where this is coming
No,
from.
it's a racist group chat, and all they use is black memes to make fun of stuff.
at the end of the day, you're getting left out at the group chat. At the end of the day,
I wonder
you're
if
getting
this
left
picks
out
up
at the group
heat.
chat
I wonder if this picks up traction.
because you
I'll-
spam because you spam
I'm
the
gonna
chat.
go with
at
it.
6 in
You
the morning.
family chat. Like I go through fucking memes by the category. Like, oh, this motherfucker said this. I need the what you talk about, Willis.
Let me label this guy.
Now you tell me a white guy, right? Every fucking time they put a meme up and it's a black person.
Okay,
Well,
hold on.
so-
If we got the shovels out, then let's dig. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right
Yeah,
here.
if we get the shovels out, let's dig.
I'm trying to
All
strike
right?
gold right now.
If that white guy post I ain't got time for that meme or the Michael Jackson or the fucking Wendy Williams meme, right? Any of that shit. How does he know what that meme even means, right?
Okay.
And he has to watch the show. He has to know who that person is. He has to
Or
know
he typed
the
a word
background
that
to
made that meme
understand
come up.
that fucking
Is
Wendy
is
Williams
that
is or no
or he didn't
not.
have time for something, and he Google searched GIF. I ain't got time for that, and that image came up, and that's what he used. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Martin.
It could be a search.
Every time it was a
Let
black
me
meme?
ask you yourselves, right? You yourselves are in that situation. You Google, I ain't got time for something. If you don't know nothing about homegirl, that's who you're gonna pick.
Well, if I'm saying I'm crying, right, and I put I'm crying into the search, and Michael Jordan's face comes up, and I put that in, I'm trying to be funny. I'm not like trying to be racist with the crying. You know what I mean? I'm trying to use him image because he cry, I cry. It goes up.
Tell me on this scenario. Though, that I ain't got time for that. If you see that, I ain't got time for that.
Well,
video.
they mostly, when you do that, they mostly give you the most popular ones.
Agree.
Yeah. So it's got to come up with the algorithm, not the person who's sending it.
Agree. Logo, answer my question. Will you choose that one?
Or you choose something? What I'm trying to say.
If you're in a hurry, yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one. I'm gonna choose that. If that's the first one, I'm choosing the first one. If I'm in a hurry, yes.
Yeah, but me, I like to look at the one that's the funniest to me. So
yeah, you understand. You understand.
Fail. Fail.
Your concept of funny is questionable.
Oh, so now my funny's questionable.
Is it the first one? I'm not funny. Okay, so it's either you're funny or you're racism. Which one is questionable?
I'm funny.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Your funny is questionable.
You're a funny motherfucker.
I go with the funny one.
Funny how?
Funny
how? First of all, funny how?
He's reversed. He's reversed though.
When?
How am I? Yeah. Huh? Funny when? Huh? Funny when?
Yeah, he's questioning.
Funny?
Yeah, it's definitely reversed. When the fuck have you ever been funny? How?
Yeah, movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
We know the results. We know the results. We know the results.
I just did, and the results I just did.
It could be take a sip. It could be take a sip
of alcohol.
Ooh. Ugh, that one gave me stank
It's a good thing that Met Boy stay away from those shots, bro. Because if he was taking shots with those, you'd be on the floor.
Nah, loco. Come on, man. We old enough to know this shit, loco. I know I'm trying to learn my liver, at least. We have a long relationship, loco. If you don't fucking know by now, kind of,
bro. Write letters to my liver.
Yeah.
Es un buen tipo, mi liver.
Viejo.
Hola, mi corazón.
Look at Romeo Santos comes out singing and shit.
¿Cómo te levantaste hoy?
Mi corazón libre, bendito de tu amor. No le diga más a nadie lo mucho que yo bebo.
Oh man. Did we run through all of them?
Yeah, bro. We only got drinks on the wheel now, bro. We did it.
Drink the wheel.
We didn't think, we didn't think we were gonna do this, right? Because we were like, yo, it's 10:30. We got mad fucking topic. There's no way. We did it. It's an accomplishment.
Yay!
Take a shot for that.
Yeah. We take a shot. We close it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
What you
hold on,
say?
wait. I'm finito.
All right, hold up. Crack another one. We close it out. Then we go to the green room backstage. Yo, subscribe to the OnlyFans. If you're gonna come to backstage to that green room, that shit gets crazy. They start cursing like that. You
Yeah,
guys are
yeah.
nuts.
We got a couple things we need to talk about in the green room. Don't forget.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, thanks everybody for fucking joining us though, man. Fucking Friday Night Vibes, ManorHeads. Thank you everybody
Moya. Thank you for showing up late, Jose Moya.
Oh, he popped up now?
All late and whatnot.
Yeah, kid. We wrapping it up, yo. Get that shot ready.
We got an early Moya. We got a late Moya.
If it was Moya AirPods, I'd keep it.
AirPods and shit.
Yo, Elvis, yo, you a fucking regular now, bro. Peace out. One love, homie.
Oh yeah, man. Man support.
Yo, ManorHeads, Friday Night Vibes. Thank everybody for shopping, checking our shop. Make sure the hoodies are still out there, yo. It's still cold outside, guys. You all right?
Yep.
Hey,
Friday Night Vibes.
we got
ManorHeads.
t-shirts too, because spring's coming up.
Yeah. Hell yeah, yo. ManorHeads, make sure support. Salud, mi gente. Have a good weekend, everybody. Stay safe.
Salud.